It's Gigi no Ri. We are back, and we're back to play another game of Dungeons & Dragons. And last time, we played a module by Brad Kerr, Gigi no Ri favorite, Gigi no Ri fan, you might say. No, I won't say that. He doesn't like us.
We're fans of him.
He tolerates us.
Exactly. He tolerates us, and we play his stuff. So it's a complicated relationship we have. We're playing another one of his modules today, the Temple of 1,000 Swords. Did I say that correct? Temple of 1,000 Swords. Yes, I said that correctly. Last time, if you recall, players, we continued on from Hideous Daylight, which is where the sun was never setting on this walled garden, and you had to figure out why. You solved the mystery, and then you went up to the floating island wizard's workshop of the wizard responsible for that, investigated it, and then made off with the flying workshop. So we now have a flying airship wizard's workshop powered by an imprisoned genie, and that's what you're getting around on. So, yeah. So we're now level 3, which I didn't know this when I suggested this module, but I put it up for a vote in the Discord with our Gigi no Riers and the players, and they said Temple of Swords, that's what we got to do. So that's what we are doing. So we'll say, because we're just going to skip right to the action today, we'll say that you guys have been scooting along the sky of Alabama, settling down one place and another to resupply.
Squashing little gremlins every now and then.
Every now and then, because they do pop out of the machine that powers your floating island.
I tasked the bird. I said, hey, when you see those, just eat them.
You programmed them?
Yeah, the golems. Just stomp them. Y'all take care of those. Problem solved.
So at one of the places, what city should we stop at?
Clanton.
Clinton. Perfect.
I'm going to get some peaches.
Yeah.
So we stopped for peaches.
I want to mess with some farmers at some point.
I'm sure you'll have your chance. Okay.
Peaches.
Did y'all see? Y'all see that? So you stop at Clanton. You're getting some peaches. You're getting some ice cream. And what do you know? But in the tavern, they're talking about how the river nearby
They're talking about practice.
is all clogged up with rusted swords.
Oh.
Rusty swords.
Seriously, swords that are rusted, floating down the river, clogging up the river.
Wait.
Are the
Swords that are floating?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're being carried down the river by the force of the water.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right.
Listen,
I'm assuming that there's swords all the way down.
It's all the way down. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just a stream of swords.
Listen, if you have a
with
problem
water in it.
with the plausibility, don't talk to me. Talk to Brad.
Swords are floating overhead.
Point of contention, Brad. Are the swords floating?
Well, actually, there's a good reason why some of these swords might actually float.
Oh, actually.
You have just been actually'd.
Okay.
Okay. And so you guys have decided to investigate. You go upstream, there's a waterfall, and that's where we're going.
Are swords coming down the water? Is it a waterfall of swords?
No, the swords are coming from behind the waterfall.
Oh.
I feel like we kind of peaked, you know, like with the floating island. Like
We have our floating island airship.
1,000 swords sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
But I think if you stacked them all up, it'd be a kind of small pile.
Yeah. And we've got a floating.
It's more than 1,000.
Okay.
That 1,000 as in like
Sold.
like Old Testament literature. 1,000's just a round number to mean a lot.
Yeah, it's just a big symbolic number. Okay, that's what we got.
fine.
It's higher than we know to count.
Exactly.
It's a myriad of swords.
I can't
Precisely.
even. Whoa!
What comes after this? I
Wait!
don't know.
Stop! There was a new voice I just heard that I had not heard before ever.
Oh, that's right.
I've been here this entire time.
What?
This is our new guest appearance, Lonnie. Say hello, Lonnie.
Hello, Lonnie.
Okay, thank
He
you.
did it.
I did.
All right.
He the best man.
All right. So now we got D&D. It's about to start.
Here we go.
A cave is faintly visible behind a waterfall. You've got shallow, gravelly stream that goes out, and behind it is a waterfall. It's totally choked and clogged with swords.
This is unfortunate.
And you can hear, like always, in addition to the sound of the waterfall, there's the sound of clacking metal against metal.
Clanging.
Clanging even, yep.
Clanking.
The klaxon sound.
All right. Minis on the board.
Oh,
Make sure you got one.
which one was I using?
Okay, we'll take a break real quick while y'all figure it out. And we're back. Okay, so I assume you want to go in the cave. If you do, let me know your marching order by arranging your minis appropriately. If you don't, let me know what you want to do instead.
I'll take up the rear.
Well,
You want to be in the
this
rear?
person has been. They're here the whole time. You guys just didn't see them, so he's
Right.
got to be in the rear.
So
Okay.
sneaky.
Whoa! Who are you?
Sneaky in your plate armor of the paladin.
Yeah, so Lonnie's
Couldn't hear that
character,
clanging at all.
we've got a Dragonborn Paladin added to the group now. How he got there, how these guys know each other,
Nobody
we don't
knows.
even know yet. We're
I'm
just
just
going
a
to figure it
snake.
out.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Slippery snake.
Sometime the timeline split and he just showed up. Yeah.
This is like a Marvel movie. It's
Yeah.
just, just throw in whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, alternate universe.
Yep.
D&D, it's time to play it.
sorry.
What are we doing?
Fun down to 0.
We go into the cave.
Okay, who's
behind
first?
the waterfall.
Gorashi's first.
Okay.
Ooh, what?
Ooh,
Is that
what?
your character?
Gora the Explorer.
Oh,
Gord the Explorer.
Yeah.
That's your name?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's fun.
I didn't either.
Okay.
I don't know anybody's names here.
Billiam.
So you're picking your way there across the rocks of the stream and trying to avoid the swords. And despite your best efforts, you slip and get cut with one of the swords.
That's fine.
I'm sorry to say that. So just, actually, that's kind of bad. It's 4 damage.
I missed my bleeding appointment anyway.
Yeah.
Got too much blood. Get some of that blood out.
You realize now that if you try to wade through these swords, there's just going to be a chance that this happens to any of you unless you take some other kind of precautionary measures. It's not listed. Like, I have no idea what you would do.
So wading through like
Can we step on him?
Yeah, but I don't think you realize how many swords there are.
I know. That's
Right,
why
but
I'm
if there's
saying.
more swords, then it's thicker and it's more
We need-
dense, and you could potentially walk on it.
so
I'm
are
just
we-
saying, even if you walk on it, there's a chance that things shift.
This is going to be a cave full of this problem. So should we leave and get some chain pants and come back?
Wait, the whole cave's full of them?
He's speculating.
Like, can we take the swords and fashion shoes out of the swords and walk on top?
That's not a bad idea.
sword shoes.
Short shoes.
And some swords repel other swords. So
Yeah.
it's just like, like oil and water.
We
Oil
could
and water.
we could try to walk on the ceiling instead.
Wait. How?
I mean, you
I'm a
might be able to,
dragonborn, but I don't have wings, so I can't really do that.
you might be able to do that. I don't know.
Spider climb? None of us are
I don't
wizards.
know what you guys
We
have.
definitely don't have spider climb. None of us can do that.
No.
Oh yeah, it's a wizard spell.
Yeah.
What level can I turn into a bee?
Not yet. Actually, I don't know.
Wait,
Well, you're supposed to know that. You're the player.
man,
Look at your thing.
my thing does not do that.
Okay.
Deep in the rules about
That may be
flying.
the rule, but
I'm
that's
pretty
not
sure
the
level
case.
3 was not capable of turning
Okay.
anything flying, according
That's fine.
to our patron who
That's
pointed
fine.
it out.
That's fine.
Who hates Tim?
Who hates
Okay.
me. My creative ideas.
And fun, apparently.
So here's the situation to reframe. There is a chance when wading through this
okay.
that you will misstep or the stream will shift and you will take damage from the swords. If you are walking on the surface, you may accept this risk and proceed, and I will roll dice. Or you can do something different.
Does anybody have any shields?
I do not.
Because I have a shield, but if we have enough shields, we can put them in front of the group and just kind of push through.
I do not have a shield.
You need a
What-
boat.
What's
I
the
don't think-
what's the durability of a
Any of
golem?
us have shields.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I mean, it's just got stats.
I'm gonna have him carry me.
What are you asking?
I'm just saying I don't want to kill a golem just trying to pass through here, but if a golem could pass through here, we could just have him.
I mean, he
carry.
would take the same damage.
Kill
Mm.
is a pretty intense word for a golem. I don't know if I'd play kill.
Yeah. Decommission.
Decommission. Yes. Deprecate this model.
Repurpose.
I mean, while they're thinking about it, I guess I just try to walk up the wall towards the ceiling.
How?
How?
Are you going
What do
like
you-
free climb?
Just put one foot on the wall.
Okay, it doesn't
and
work.
It doesn't
okay.
work.
Okay, I see. You're just
Wait.
checking to see if it was an enchanted, weird situation. It's not.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't have detect magic. Dang it.
It's just swords in a river, buddy,
Do I have anything?
poking out everywhere. You know, right before I came, my kid and I went down by this river, and there's like little narrow passages with branches sticking out everywhere. Imagine those are swords. It's
Okay.
just it's a risk.
Just do it. Just go in.
So there are no ledges anywhere.
Yeah.
Like no banks or anything.
There are, but there are swords sticking out everywhere. Big swords, little baby swords, monster swords.
Any of these
Swords
swords
that glom on
usable?
rocks.
If you want to take, I mean, not obviously, and most of them look rusted. I mean, they're usable in the sense that you can pick them up and use them, but they probably wouldn't be better than what you have.
Fair.
But if you want to spend time searching, it is possible to search through them, but there's always a risk of random encounters.
Would you be irritated if I said put my chest armor on my legs?
What kind of chest armor do you have?
I've got light and medium apparently.
Well, I mean, okay. I'm just going to make an executive decision at this point because with the way this works, contrary to D&D rules, you could armor your legs up enough that it just would not be an issue. So if y'all just want to take like 20 minutes
Wrap
and
sticks
armor
around your
yourselves up as
legs.
much as you can, clear away, I think you can make it through. Is that acceptable to everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. It works.
I accept your terms.
Great. All right. So we're 20 minutes in, and you've entered successfully beyond the waterfall. Let me get my map.
Why did we land here?
Because
Peaches.
peaches.
We heard
you
the
want to
best
see the
peaches are
source
behind
of
this place.
this strange phenomenon.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this cave of swords is hiding all the best peaches.
All right. So this passage beyond the waterfall goes about 50 feet before it opens up. Do you guys have any light?
Sure. We replenished our basic provisions.
All
and
right.
Torches.
So if you got a torch, put it up. We're doing the whole thing.
Yep.
Yep. Got a torch.
All right, so put a D6 up in front of you if you got a torch on 6, and then every turn will count down to check how long the light is going to last.
On the last module, we didn't have to use any torches because it was.
And everybody rejoiced. They hate when I make them like track light and use torches, but it's just the way it has to be. That's what Gary would want.
Decrement your torches.
Decrement your torches, but you don't decrement them yet. Just hold on a second. Okay, so now whoever. Does somebody in front have a torch? It doesn't matter. It's
I
fine.
do.
Yes.
Okay, great. So here we go. You're in a tunnel. The walls are carved from limestone, so it's carved now. It's not natural. The floors are slippery and covered with about an inch of running water here. 10-foot ceilings, as you'd expect. Sounds are echoing, and light refracted dimly through the waterfall dances across the uneven walls. And it's easy to walk here. There are still swords, but they're not as piled up as they were at the entrance. And just keep on going.
I guess so.
Okay. Okay, great. No problem. You go through, and then it opens up into a large chamber. And, I mean, we've got vaulted ceilings, pillars, and echoing sounds of water. And the thing that is most obvious is at the far end, we've got a massive statue of an armored figure. So he's in full plate, and it's a statue, but he's not like on a pedestal. He's standing on the ground, like his feet are touching the ground, and he's against the wall.
Nothing ominous about that.
Okay. A sword-choked stream flows from the right-hand side. So, like, you're in the water now, right? And the water continues on the whole right-hand side of the room and then goes off into a passage off to the right. So it comes from the right-hand wall. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then there's another exit on the left-hand wall that's not flooded. So only the bottom right part of this room is flooded. And it's about 70 feet deep, this room is, I would say. And it's square. Okay. The thing that you would notice before you even enter is the sound. There is just screaming. That doesn't sound human. And it sounds vaguely avian. And you hear clanging of swords against one another, and then sometimes more rhythmic screaming as if it's music.
So like Bjork.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to go further? Because actually, I don't know if you'd be able to see the statue. I'm just going to say maybe they've got some kind of like fire lit in front of the statue so you can see it at the far end of the room. And I guess if that's the case, then you'd be able to see that the things making the noise are humanoid creatures covered with white feathers. Actually, I've got a picture. They're really gross looking and weird.
Harpies?
Good guess. Good guess.
You said harpies? Herpes.
I thought he said herpes.
Those are my peas.
I mean, it's harpies.
you ever seen Reese Witherspoon? You ever seen her without it?
The act.
How have I never heard that?
Because it's a terrible joke.
Yeah, that's good.
I got to give you a boo on that one, man.
All right. There we go.
Delivery was spot on though.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
way,
That is a very detailed.
way more humanoid than I expected.
A duck.
It's a duck.
Exactly.
It's a duck man.
They're weird duck men.
Where's the feathers?
It's literally just like a half-drunk redneck without any like shirt on, and but he's got a duck head.
Okay, yeah.
That's a very good description.
That's what
love
I
it.
got right there.
It's one of my other neighbors.
So
The one in the back.
Yeah.
the stream, still swords up the stream all the way
Yep.
to the right.
Yeah, the swords are coming down the stream.
So that's the source of the thing, putting out swords, I guess.
Correct.
So-
Sword source
Oh, we
and
were
redneck
going-
duckmen.
I thought it was
fighting.
I thought the stream was going into.
No. It's
Okay,
coming
it's
out.
coming
of.
out. Okay.
Yep.
Can we make pie out of the duckmen?
I
could
reckon you
try.
could. All right, so
Prefer
They-
a duck
About to find
confit.
out.
they don't appear to have noticed you yet, and you can tell from just watching that there are three forms, and they seem to be alternately sparring and singing, but it all just sounds like caterwauling. And
How many are there?
3.
Oh,
And a pile of fine swords is placed before the statue. Maybe it's an offering, you don't know. Maybe it's just something they do. And 2 of them seem to glow faintly in the dark.
Any of you guys good at talking?
So, to summarize, 2 exits from here, one on the left, one on the right. The one on the right is the river. And there's 2 glowing swords in the heap in front of the statue.
oh! I thought you said 2 of the duckmen were. Going.
No.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought he meant too. Also,
I just had to change that.
And
picture in my
you
head.
can see the glint off of an enormous gem set into the statue's forehead.
Hey guys,
It's a trap.
that was my gym.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Well, I feel like we need to.
Into the mic, sir.
I feel like we need to silence the caterwauling of these duckmen. We could always try to talk to them. Does anybody speak duck?
You speak. Well, I guess you couldn't. Can you? You don't speak duck.
No, I don't.
Ducks don't speak language.
Even
I mean, they do have a language.
clearly,
Well, they do,
They have
but
some way of
is that-
communicating.
You're talking specifically their duck language.
I think in anthropomorphic.
I'm sure.
duck
I'm sure
probably
there's a
speaks the
generic
language.
avian language.
I'm just saying.
my
you-
mom convinced herself she could speak squirrel at one point.
That's the most Florida thing I've ever heard you say.
Yeah.
in Jacksonville,
In Jacksonville,
we talk to squirrels.
Oh, I mean they got.
Hey guys.
I would think if a
Maybe we
duck
can
man could
participate.
speak.
Yeah,
then-
just say hey
I mean,
to him.
if a duck man could be a duck man, he could probably speak.
But you got to figure out what language he speaks, though.
But I'm thinking it would be like a language. It wouldn't be quacky.
Look, we know he just sounds like Daffy Duck.
Yeah, right.
That's
right,
where
right.
this is going.
Well, see,
I was thinking, can I do a Daffy Duck impersonation?
I was
And
thinking
the
that too,
answer-
and I was like, no.
The answer was, I'm not even going to try.
you'd have to mute first.
that is the correct answer.
So, do you want to
My
ask
son
them in
could probably
common?
do it.
Ask them in common, see if they speak it.
If they speak common.
Just say
Hail and well met, friends.
hail, yeah.
Yeah, the usual.
Yes,
hey guys.
So your character's Harry Carey.
Yes.
Okay.
How was it going down?
So for real, you're just going to talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So they stop screaming and they stop sparring and they look at you.
Turns out they're just really swell guys.
And what do they do?
They immediately attack.
It's never a good thing when you start hearing dice roll.
They start screaming even louder and walking toward you.
Walking.
Yeah, walking.
Are they walking menacingly?
And then sometimes they stop. It's pretty menacing.
Are they bowed up?
They is bowed up
Okay.
and you about to get showed up. They're walking and then sometimes they stop screaming and it's just a low.
Okay. So
And then they stop. Sorry, they stop about halfway to you. So they're probably about 20 feet away. Can you take a break here? All right. No, we're good. We're good. They stop about 20 feet away from you, and are standing there with their swords and various makes of the swords. You can tell they scavenged them from this sword river because they're all different kinds. Wasn't made from Duck Armory Incorporated or anything.
So you'd think that they would have
Acme.
gone for them glowing swords first, as would.
But it might
most
be
people.
sacred to them.
Or that's why they're
True.
ducks now.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or they
like,
could be ducks because of that. So what if I scream and quack back at them?
Okay.
You doing that?
So are you doing that?
I mean,
Okay, then you did
You
it.
did it.
They say, "Don't try that."
I was worried about that.
What are you doing here?
trying to figure out why there's so many swords in the water.
That's true. That's true. What we're doing here.
This ain't normal. This is affecting the economy, the peach economy of Clanton with these swords.
Because I really
We
want
gotta fix
peach
this.
cobbler or peach pie.
Listen, what are you doing here?
The swords. Why are there so many swords? It's annoying.
It's none of your business. This is the sword place.
Clearly.
We've got swords here.
What's S words?
Would
I
you?
didn't know that Clanton was in New Jersey.
Oh, they're not from Clanton originally.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes
They're
sense.
expats,
Listen
okay.
and cheers.
Snowbirds.
I'm gonna go inside
Well, are you saying that to me or to them?
to them.
No, you're not. I mean,
Why?
I wouldn't.
Why not?
But why?
This is a holy place. You can't just like willy nilly walk through here.
So what we got to do to earn entry?
Well, I don't know. What do you got?
Come on, Bill Burr, tell me.
What are you buying?
I got pie,
What kind of pie?
apple pie. I don't have any peach pie because the people down there won't do any peaches because all the swords. But I got blackberry pie. I got.
Do you really have blackberry pie?
I have shrimp pie.
Do you really?
Yeah, I got blackberry pie.
it.
I got apple pie. I got shrimp pie.
Why do you have so many pies?
Part of the character.
Well,
That's why he hasn't been in this whole time. He's
listen.
been baking pies.
Just set the pies down. Set them down right there, right in front of you.
Pies out of my inventory.
This dude has been following us around with an oven on wheels,
Y'all haven't had Lonnie's pies?
If he was,
constantly baking pies.
dude, we have a flying atelier. It's got a kitchen in it.
Yeah, it
Said-
does.
He's been baking pies.
The
Yeah, but
entire
we just
time.
got that like a minute ago.
he didn't know what to bring since it's his first time out.
Yeah, he just brought
I
pies.
just thought
It's been an indeterminate amount of time since our last adventure. Let's say the same amount of time since the last episode, like a
But
couple
you
weeks.
really, you really do have pies.
I have pies.
The man came prepared. He's level
Listen,
3. He can have pies.
Listen, his oath is pie is everything.
pies every.
Pie.
What's the stand
Pie
on
is
cake?
everything.
Pie
What's
is
the stance
infinite.
on cake?
Are you anti-cake?
Cake's
All
okay,
right.
but pie's better.
So they said, "All right, put the pies on the ground and step away, and we'll just step away, step back to the tunnel, and we're gonna inspect the pies."
He puts down the apple pie, the blueberry pie, and the what was the other pie? It was
Shrimp.
a meat
You
pie.
had
Shrimp.
blackberry and you had shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh, he had apple too.
Okay.
He has
So-
other pies, but he's putting those 3 down.
They quack over to them and poke at them with their swords.
poking the pies with the swords.
Yep. And
How you eat pie?
then they take the sword back, sniff it, take a little bit, take a taste. All right. Well, I tell you what. You leave your weapons Leave them in the tunnel. Just drop them. But you might want to keep them away from the other swords so you don't forget which is which. And, we'll give you a tour. That is a pretty good deal.
See, that's always what happens when Yankees taste Southern food.
I feel like we're about to get like a timeshare. Like, we're gonna have to sit in for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. So leave your cell phone at the
I
front
feel
desk.
like
Come
we're
on
just
in.
in a toll booth. We've already like thrown change, and they won't let the toll thing up, and we're like
guys-
captive audience.
Do you guys just want to head out of sight and let them take me on a tour so you guys don't have to drop all your weapons and we all get trapped?
That sounds logical.
Have fun.
Or
Sounds safe for me.
But we all get an equal part in the timeshare.
or do we definitely just
Dan's
want
right.
to keep going with our weapons?
I mean, do
What
you wanna
happens
be
if we try to just keep going?
If we try to
with our weapons?
force ourselves through, there's gonna be a fight. We're gonna have to murder more people again.
I would have sacrificed my 3 pies for no reason.
right.
That's right.
Yeah, what a waste of pie.
True.
I only have 3 pies left, man.
All right, you can go out, see if they'll let you take you on the tour,
All right, I drop my javelin and
and
great
we'll
axe
investigate in the meanwhile.
and my
Shiny.
2 hand axes.
So only this one wants to go on the tour? Why do y'all not want to go on the
My
tour?
feet hurt.
They're scared.
Are there
From the
any
swords.
secret recipes up there on the tour or anything?
I'm afraid not. We're not known for our culinary skill, I'm
They
afraid.
mainly eat bread.
Yeah, just whatever we find. It's like thrown in the river.
Bread and fish.
Well, you can make a pie out of anything, really.
Oh, you got a stew
They
going.
eat bread pudding.
All right, but don't try anything
A lot
because
of good meat on
if you
these
do,
bones.
you're going to regret it. Let me just tell you that. This
Okay.
is the Temple of Swords.
Clearly.
There's a lot of violence that goes on here. And it's not safe. Not only from us, but from others.
Why did you have him put his swords, his weapons down?
Well, so you don't fight us. Do you see? Like, we don't want to be killed by you.
I gave you pie. I'm not going to fight you.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with the duck people.
Well, that's what the Trojans thought.
Have you ever had horse meat pie? It's pretty good.
Never had it, but I'm open to it.
A little gamey.
All right, so come on. We'll give you the tour. Jack, you
Sakura.
stay back.
Sakura beef.
And don't let these guys get anywhere near our stuff, okay? And he says, okay, boss, okay. And so the one duck just stands back in front of the pile of swords to keep watch, while the other 2 ducks will escort you,
Okay.
okay? So while he's being escorted through the dry section. That is to the left.
Okay.
While he's being escorted, do you guys want to try anything funny, or do you just want to wait and see what happens while he's being escorted?
Just kind of wait it out a little bit, I guess.
I'm going to ask the other duck what's his name.
He doesn't say anything.
Do you have a name?
And
Did I just call you?
then he starts kind of quacking under his breath, which you figure he's probably saying unflattering things about all of you.
I'm used to it.
All right, so they lead you around, and they say, so there's a hallway that you're going down now, and I presume you have a torch, Mason?
I
Because,
do.
of course, they can see in the dark. You go down about 30 feet, and to the left there's a door, and he says, yeah, you don't want to go in there. That's a really bad place. That's where we, eliminate, the stuff we eat. I think y'all call it a latrine. Something like that. It's that's why it's all stinky in there. So don't think that's not how the rest of the place is. That's just like the first impression. I don't know if first impressions are important, but disregard that. We're gonna keep on going. So we go around, and it takes a turn to the right. And he says, we got some barracks here. If you go in there and you try to start trouble, you're gonna be in a bad way. This is where we all sleep. This is where we all hang out. It's a great place. Over here,
Hey, when you look through the barracks, how many beds do you see?
they're all like up in the rafters. It's a really high room, and there's a palisade in the middle of the room that cuts it in two,
Okay.
like made out of like sticks and swords and just a bunch of trash all mixed together. So then
How many does he estimate?
he can't really tell. Probably at least like 8 in there right now. And then he says, okay, tour over. I hope it's been great for you. It was great for us. We're not going to continue down this hallway because, it's not for you. It's for us. So we hope you've enjoyed your stay. Thank you for the pies. And just please be back on your merry way. So he takes you right all the way back to the initial room. And we'll take a quick break to see what happens next.
A few inches later.
All right. So you come back. Mason's character. What's your character's name in class again? I don't even remember.
Gora, half-orc barbarian.
Okay. Come back from your tour. Everybody's hanging out. The pies are still untouched. Jack, the duck, is keeping watch.
Sure, his name's not Howard.
That would have been a great idea.
I'm just
The
thinking
next
now.
one we name is named Howard.
Definitely not.
Okay. So what do you guys do?
Well, I want to investigate these shining swords.
Okay.
Or about a statue, right?
You just told me what you want.
and
I
do the
said,
thing.
what do you do?
I don't think you understand. Everything I want happens. And I do it.
He's a man of action.
I'm a man of action.
So you start
I
walking.
speak truth to power.
Okay.
It happens.
Name it and claim it.
So you start walking toward the pile of swords, and Jack the Duck says, "Wah. You gotta back up, sir. Those are special swords. You can't touch them.
Why are they special?
Doesn't matter to you. Listen,
What?
Yeah.
It matters to me. I'm asking.
this is our house, okay? This is our place. You go back to your place.
Were you born here?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
You don't sound so sure about that.
You don't sound sure about that.
I don't know where I was born. It was a blur. It all happened so long ago.
How long ago?
I don't know. It was a blur.
You know what?
8 years, 8 weeks, 8 days. How do I know?
I'm going to pick up my weapons.
Sitting in chairs.
Sipping out of cups.
Sipping out of cups. You know what? What about that statue there? What's that? What's that statue there?
Well, that's the sword god. Where do you think all these swords come from?
Clearly
A
the sword
factory.
god-
Nope. That's where you're wrong.
The sword god is a factory,
In a manner of speaking.
in a manner of speaking. What's the sword god's name?
Can I?
Whoa!
He looks at the
Whoa!
other, he looks at the other ducks and says, "Can I say it? Can I say it?" And they say, "Yeah, you can say it. It's Gladio."
Gladio.
Okay.
That would have been like swing.
And what's that jewel up there? In the statue?
Liz, I don't like where this line of questioning is going. I'm going to defer to my superior. Howard, what do we do? And Howard steps up. He's a good 3 inches taller than everybody else.
Howard the Duck.
Yes.
He's taller.
That
than
was the joke that he made.
He's taller than the other ducks, but are we taller than them?
Yeah, y'all are all tall. They're like 5. He's like 5'6".
Oh,
Hey.
little short little dude.
Hey,
Hey, no offense.
hey.
My character's 7 foot tall.
He says, listen, that's a special thing. It's been nice. I hope you enjoyed your tour. I think it's time for you to go now. We'll take the pies. And it's been a mutual exchange. We've all benefited both ex ante and ex post. So let's just get out of here.
Latin ducks.
I'm gathering my weapons back up.
Okay?
That's okay.
Yep.
So,
So-
can you tell us
That
more
was
stuff
always
if I teach you how
allowed.
to make pies?
Yeah, I'll have to run that up the chain. We'll see about that. But we'd prefer for only one person to show up at a time. So if y'all can all leave, and if you want to negotiate later, just show up one person at a time, unarmed. Thank you.
Can you make the swords stop? Because it's really hurting the town of Clanton and their peach industry.
That's not really our concern. It's just nature. It's nature's way.
It's not.
Swords aren't natural.
Definitely
though.
not nature's way.
It's not your
They are.
department.
I'd like to open up my rations and pull out some bread and just kind of throw
Start
it.
flinging it everywhere, see if they start going for it. Distract
But
them.
backing up out of the. Let's see if I can lead them out of the cave with the bread.
Oh, that's offensive. You think we're gonna be distracted with a few pieces of bread, and like the other two guys,
I don't
they're
stop.
just
I don't stop.
like laser focused on the
Yeah.
bread. They can't pull their eyes
I
away
look
from
Howard
it.
straight in the eye and I just keep throwing down bread.
Listen, there's gonna
Slowly.
be an incident if you keep that up.
Like a moonwalking flower girl.
Howard, we're gonna go in anyway. So how can we make this less deadly for all of us?
There's no way. And in fact, my boys, they're drawing the swords right now. And if you try to go in, we're gonna scream and yell. We're gonna quack. And in fact, we're gonna quack it all the way up.
Could you just fight and not quack?
There's gonna be quacking. There's gonna be screaming. There's gonna be yelling.
The whole time.
All right, boys, aim for the head.
It's gonna be sword play.
Do you guys?
And I fear it won't go in your
There was a fire!
Do you guys want to start fighting now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
All right, roll
All right.
initiative. Roll initiative. All right.
Symbolism.
Take a break while we roll
Symbolism.
initiative.
A few moments later.
I think this room is big enough that I don't actually need to draw the map. Just imagine that this candle is the pile of swords,
Okay.
and I guess right behind the guy in the very back is where the entrance would be.
Okay.
If we need to draw the walls, we will, but I don't think we'll need to. All right,
There's the entrance.
there you go. Thank
Boom.
you. First, let's take a little picture, shall we? Yes, we shall. We'll put it on the
This-
show notes page.
The stone was
There we go.
rolled away.
All right, so the first person up is Duck Sword. Actually,
Ducks.
they're not called ducks. They're called drucks. DRUKK.
DRUKK.
All right.
And the description is awful duck people.
So it's just people from New Jersey.
Got it. Cool. It all makes sense now.
Okay, they scream while fighting. If enough of them are present, it can deafen anyone in the area, but there's not enough right now. But they are screaming, and it is uncomfortably loud.
I asked them nicely.
You did. You really did.
Can I
We
can I
tried.
just ask? I'm not asking for the number, but is there a certain number that's relevant for the screaming to be deafening? Like,
Yes.
is there a set
Decibels?
number? Or is it
Yes.
your
It
jurisdiction?
will eventually increase the decibels such that it bursts your eardrums.
Oh wow,
Oh.
Yeah. But it's not there yet.
yeah.
But it's not safe for everyday listening. You know what I'm saying?
Not extended periods of time.
All right, so move my sword guy to the closest dude.
That's me.
He's going to attack.
Are we still standing in a line?
All right, if that's how you're looking.
For now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he's going to get, what is that? It's going to be in D&D 5 to 19 for 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh, these ducks be hitting hard.
Time to rage.
So,
You good?
yeah, for 9 damage.
Okay. Now it's Tim and Steph.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn to a wolf. You know how I do.
Wait, he can't be a bee, but he can be a wolf.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
Can't have wings.
Flying
Fly.
apparently has a distinct advantage.
Guess you can have
Well,
wings,
yeah.
can't use them.
Oh no.
Our dry erase marker container fell over. That's never happened
Mason,
before.
clean this up. I'm gonna throw an extra one down here for you.
Why are you cleaning? I'm making you do some extra work, boy. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
15 is what you need to get.
Yeah, I did it.
They have shields and like leather.
8 damage. I bite him. I bite his legs.
Which one? The sword guy?
Sword.
Not feeling good. All right, you done?
Yes.
Steph, no.
All right. I'm gonna shoot the sword guy with my bow,
Okay, great. Glad to hear it.
or I'm gonna try.
15 is what you need.
All right.
You got it. You can do it.
Oh, I'm gonna miss
Heart of the cards.
badly.
Heart of the
Oh,
cards.
come on, man. Harder the cards. Time to duel.
You should not have
Blue
said
Eyes
that.
White Dragon King Luke.
I've never seen it. All right, you gonna reposition it, or are you just gonna stay there?
Pew pew.
I'm gonna.
Wait, it's probably because you didn't reposition. Is why you missed.
That's
yeah,
right.
that's right. I'm gonna go to there.
Reposition
All right.
first next time.
Now, Lonnie, your turn.
Crap baskets. Let's see. I'm going to try to move, like right here. Are we doing the 5
Yeah.
feet?
Yeah.
Right there.
All right.
Try to face those two.
Okay.
They gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw, sir.
All right.
Ooh.
Against what?
My breath weapon.
Well, what's the DC?
Oh, DC 12.
Okay. We got to fail on the closest. What if there is a closest?
Flail.
Okay. Flail fails,
Flail fails.
I like it.
and the other guy succeeds.
Dang it.
Axe.
Well, he takes half as much damage.
Yeah, he does.
then.
He takes half.
Yeah.
So how much damage?
I was gonna be 1d10. Let me roll that d10 for you.
Freaking breath weapon.
He's a dragon ball.
Oh my goodness.
What
How do you think he
breath?
makes the pies?
Force.
Ooh, just the sheer power.
Like Fusro Da.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there it is.
That's literally why I chose it. Because I wanted to say Fusro Da. That's going to be a whopping 1.
Oh,
okay.
So I don't know how you're gonna do half of them.
That's a
just gonna
bad
do
miss.
one.
Round up.
All right.
Round up, don't you?
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, we just round up. All right, so 1 damage. Anything else? Or are you done?
It was a
Yeah, he doesn't have any good bonus actions yet.
All right, Cleaver Man. Where is he?
He's in the middle.
Oh, he's in the very middle?
Yeah.
Well, he's just going to move and attack. Let's see. He's going to try to flank, and he will be able to do that. So move into flanking position. Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
flank the barbarian.
Yep. So he's going to hit unless your AC is better than 20 for 3 damage.
Mason.
All right.
no.
And my next
Wait.
guy is
Sorry,
Mason, you got hit for 3.
hit for 3.
yeah.
Is he actually within melee range of me?
No.
Yeah, no, he was
He's
one
going to
away
be right
from
next to you. But the flail guy is going to move up next to you. He's going to move on the far side as if you were trying to flank with the guy that's closest. No. Yeah.
So he's
Is that-
moving on.
Nope.
Can I make an opportunity attack on him since he's moving?
No. Wait. To move him closer to me? Nope. To the left? Yeah, right there. So, there. Perfect.
Wait, who was moaning Myrtle?
That was
Nobody.
No one.
Oh,
It was me until I turned into a wolf.
Okay.
oh,
And I
that's
forgot
right.
to move my piece.
All right. So he moved over there, so he didn't provoke an op attack. We're going to ignore all that moving around in the intervening time. He does not have
He's
advantage.
phase shifted.
Phase shift.
And I cling off your armor.
Plink.
All right. So now it is Asa.
All right.
And then Mason.
I'm gonna shoot my longbow at the cleaver guy.
Okay.
All right.
Now, just FYI, they all have swords, but we don't have duck swordmen.
That's fair.
All right. It was 13.
That's not gonna work.
Nope. No. It was plus 6.
Ooh.
Yeah. So 19.
Okay.
And then 6, and I'm gonna roll another D8.
Uh-oh. Is that your new thing?
Yep. 10.
You kill him.
Did y'all see that?
Shot through the heart.
360 no scope.
the heart, and you're too late.
You give ducks a bad name.
Quack.
So lame.
These
Who gets the
boomers.
last quack now?
You're welcome.
I drove him quackers.
Oh God.
All right. You going to move any or are you done? I'm going to take that as a done. Mason,
done.
go ahead.
Yep.
Attacking sword guy.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. I roll it at the same time, right?
Yeah. If you want to
however
be
you wanna
elite.
roll it.
If you want to be a gamer.
So that's plus
You got like an axe or something?
great axe,
Ooh.
2-handed.
Ooh, baby.
Do
That's all right.
So to the hit one, do I add strength and proficiency?
Yes, to the hit, but you don't add proficiency to damage.
Okay, so that's 18,
Yes.
Yep.
and then the hit.
Niceties.
I think that was a. Do I add strength to the hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Yes.
That was a 4.
Dead.
Okay.
He is cleaved.
Cleft
Congratulations.
in twain.
All right. Now it is. Oh, any other movement you want to take? Go ahead.
Oh, I've gotten hit a few times, so I'll just stand here.
Barbarians don't have any self heals at level 3, do they? No. Okay. Now it is end of round, beginning of next round. Tim and Steph.
You know how I do. Blah, 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 blah. I'll flank him.
Okay. Wait, where's the other goblin guy? Are they both dead? Oh.
Yeah, we killed 2.
Killed 2 of them.
Where's my boys going? It's like Vietnam.
Oh, that's low.
You take advantage.
3, yeah. 3, 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
I bite his shin.
All right. Next is Stefano. Oops, sorry. Rookie mistake.
No,
Never
that's fine.
podcasted before.
All right, I'm
You gonna shoot?
gonna shoot my bow at him. It doesn't matter that your mini's in front of him, right?
No.
Yeah. duh.
Tim's
Sorry.
been breathing heavily into the mic for like 30 minutes.
I haven't noticed. I'm sorry. Listener, I'm sorry. I haven't noticed that Tim's been breathing.
He enjoys that position.
Well, while that's happening, I rolled a 20, not a nat 20 though,
Okay.
for
Come on.
9 damage.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. He's gone.
Bye.
And let's see. 30 XP divided 5 ways. Congratulations.
Just forget about it.
We leave that the take a penny, leave a penny thing.
That's a good idea.
I'll just make a note for totaling up later.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Let me
All
know
right.
when it matters, please.
And let's see. Does anybody intrude on this scene, or is everything all quiet on the sword god statue front? Seems like no one else is coming.
Seems
The
fine.
ducks have quacked their last quack.
So
Break bread with the enemy.
outside of myself, did anybody else get hit?
Yeah, he's the one that took all the
Yeah.
damage.
You need some healing?
I'd love some healing.
You want me to put my hands on you?
Lay on hands.
Yeah, hit me with the
He's got
spirit.
some aloe, and he's gonna rub it on the back of your neck.
Some essential oils.
Don't put a
those
balm
behind
on
your ear.
a salve.
You never know what a ball I'm going to do.
I'm gonna do lay on hands and heal him for 15 points. I'm gonna use my whole.
Holy moly.
He put some essential oil like lavender.
Well, how many points do you need to get the max anyway?
I'm basically at max. Like, I'm at 34 out of 35 now.
Sweet.
Okay.
Do I have to subtract all
Smell
my
like honey
15
and eucalyptus.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't use all your lay on hands pool because Daniel's gonna wreck us in a minute.
It's already.
Well, I got cure wounds still,
He
so
still got some heals.
All right,
Yeah.
so to reiterate, we've got 3 dead
He
ducks.
didn't even rage. If he was
Drugs.
raging, he would have taken half damage.
Are you a barbarian?
Yeah. But
Okay,
we never get into combat, so
Yeah. Also, they went before he could rage, so.
that's true. Despite all his rage. All right, so
Still just
we've
a
got.
brick in a cage?
No, you didn't need to say the last part.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's too much.
Sorry.
You start it, and you leave people.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Just leave it out there. I'm sorry. All right. So we got a pile of swords, 2 of which are glowing.
Swords.
We've got a statue of a sword god, freestanding against the wall. He's got a gem in his head. What do? We've got the river passage to the right.
Yeah.
And we've got the dry passage that Mason explored to the left.
with all the other ducks.
We should probably just go clear out that room real quick, right? While
Like
they're sleeping.
surprise attack or something on them?
I don't think we saw that there were. He didn't say if there were other ducks in the barracks.
They were in the rafters.
He said that there were at least 8.
Oh,
At least.
I thought you said
At
there were at
least.
least 8 sleeping
Yeah.
places, not that there were actually.
No,
we
no,
could
no.
hit him with a bow.
I mean, I can hit them with Bane before you guys attack them.
I want to ask Mason's
True.
character
Bane is so
if you
goated.
think that we could hit him with a, like, you said you saw barracks. Like, do you think we could hit him with a bow because they were up in the rafters?
I mean that'd be a question.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
know. I'm
I'm-
asking you.
I'm answering
As he looks at Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel's.
And
what's the
then
question?
Mason's character says,
What's the question?
I asked him if when he saw the barracks with the ducks sleeping in the rafters, I asked him if we could hit him with a bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not strike them with the bow, but you could shoot an arrow from the bow.
Yes. Yes.
Well, what if you throw it really hard?
Yeah, if you threw it really hard, you'd be good.
If you did hit them with the bow itself, what would your hit die be?
The improvised weapon.
1d4 improvised weapon.
Yeah, it's 1d4 improvised weapon, correct.
Oh, that's basic.
Page 96 of the player's handbook.
All right, what's the deal, fellas? What are we doing?
Bunch of nerds.
Thank you.
Well, they haven't come quacking, running at us yet.
Yeah, we would have heard them for
So
sure.
Presumably, we're fine.
We fell them pretty quick though.
That's true.
Yep,
In like, how long is a turn?
10 minutes.
Each.
So there are turns. That turns don't exist in 5e.
Okay.
A round.
A round is 6 seconds.
Okay. So we did this in less than 15 seconds.
Correct.
Very quick. Efficient. Okay.
So, and that was it.
Yeah.
I
So as far as the other ducks, though, they were still playing around and training.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to investigate these glowing
Into the mic,
swords.
sir.
Glowing swords.
I would
Okay.
also like to investigate that.
Y'all are just telling me what you would like to do.
I go to
This
the
is
glowing
fair.
swords.
Please.
I rolled for investigation on the source to see if there's anything good.
All right. So y'all, what are y'all gonna do to the sword?
I'm gonna pick one up.
You're gonna pick
I'm just
one
gonna-
up.
Oh,
Pick it up.
I wouldn't. Can I? I want to roll detect good and evil,
Ooh,
or however
there
you
go.
want me to do
Okay.
that.
Is that a?
It's a spell.
thing that he.
Oh no, it's like a divinity thing.
He knows more
Yeah.
than us.
Channel divinity, I think.
I don't know how that works.
I'll
Yeah,
go
that's
back
what
to
the
it.
paladin.
I think he just does
It
it.
is a divine sense. I have 3 divine senses, or 3 charges of it.
yeah.
As an action, I can detect good and evil.
He just does it.
Okay, let me see if this thing would detect
Divine
either
sense.
way.
I thought it was like sense, like like what you could smell. That's why I skipped over that one.
It's the 6th sense.
I smell good.
You can see dead people.
Yeah. Or 7th sense.
Spoiler alert.
Plot twist. It was Bruce Willis the whole time.
I thought it was Michael Keaton.
All right, no, it's Bruce
This
Willis.
is Bruce Willis.
Yeah, no, I was being a.
No, that was a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference.
I don't remember that one.
They're
I love
talking
that
about
show.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan, yeah.
Oh yeah,
And they end up getting a job as extras, and they're like, yeah, in every movie there's a plot twist. Like, it's Charlie. In every movie there's a plot twist. Like, in The Sixth Sense, that guy was Bruce Willis the whole time.
And I love Charlie.
It's Charlie work. It's Charlie work.
It's Charlie work.
Charlie work. I go down there and I kill the rats.
I love that health
There's a big
inspection
one.
episode, man.
When the one where he thought he could speak Mandarin.
Yes, he took that pill.
So good.
Okay, you cast it, and what are you casting it on?
The swords.
The swords.
Swords.
Well, the swords and the statue.
Yeah, I guess you could do both.
Yeah.
you get a 2-for-1 kind of deal.
It's
And
just a cone lined up.
I do not. The module does not specifically say, but I do not believe they would detect as either good or evil.
I relay this to the rest of the group
Thank
to
you.
let them know.
These swords need to choose a side.
I picked up.
I don't like how lukewarm they are.
I pick up the sword and it says "Made in Switzerland."
These are Nietzschean. This is a Nietzschean idol.
You relate all that information with a
beyond
shrug.
good and evil.
Yeah, with a shrug.
Welp.
All right. So what do now?
I pick one up.
Pick one up. Well, a random one from the heap or a glowing one.
The glowing one.
Hey, listen. If I didn't ask and you did the wrong thing, you'd be upset. Okay. So you pick up a glowing one, and it glows.
Nice.
So
And
I have a
it feels.
light source.
I think I actually have a picture of a sample one somewhere.
Is it because it glows when orcs are nearby and Mason's a half orc?
Always glows.
Yeah, elvish swords always glow.
Hey, at least you'll never be without light. You know.
That'd be good.
It's dimly
Quite
glowing, by the way, not super bright, but it looks like
That's because he's a half orc.
one of these.
All right.
So that's just an example of what they look like. You know,
So-
maybe there might be more in
What
here.
is happening here?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No.
And it's okay if you didn't see it. It's
All
fine.
right.
So they look definitely unique.
Cool
Some of
sword.
them don't look complete, like maybe they fit into other ones.
Is it the Buster Sword?
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
So we'll say this one is more rapier-ish, rapier-ish,
Delish.
but asymmetrical. So like it's broader on one side and then it goes down like that. Okay, and then the other one is the opposite, like in the mirror image.
So I want to try to put them together.
They don't fit together.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, strap it on my back as a source of ambient light.
Please write it on your character sheet, sir.
Oh, where's my writing utensil?
Oh, yeah, well, you
Decrement your sword.
decrement your sword count.
Glowy.
Yeah, we're still at 6 on torches. I don't know if that.
Oh, yeah, move that down
Glowy rapier.
by 1.
So this would be more of like a finesse type weapon.
That's what I was thinking,
If
finesse.
it's like a rapier, then yes.
Because there's another one, correct?
But
Yeah.
when you click them all together, then it's a big bulky.
Because Buster Sword.
I think
Big boys, sword.
I think other than their dim glowiness, you don't sense anything special about them right now.
Okay.
Maybe that will change. I'm just telling you what you know from right now. So they're light, they're little, they work perfectly good as swords, and they have a dim glow. How about that?
I want to get one too.
Okay,
There are
great.
2 total.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This might sound a little macabre.
Not everything in the heap is one of those. There's only
right,
2.
but there's 2. So Tim got one. I want to get one too.
Okay.
You gonna let him have one?
Oh,
you're
did you
gonna
take both of them?
Erase that from your sheet, and you're gonna write it on your sheet.
No.
See
So
how that
I have one and he has one.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't need to erase anything.
Okay.
So I said pick one up and then pick
This
the
might
two.
sound a little macabre. Can we go poke the duck with the glowing sword, see if it does anything?
I don't know. Can you?
No, I'm asking.
I give you the sword.
Okay, I take it and I go poke the duck. like one of the dead ducks. I want to see if the sword does anything, like slash, poke.
It cuts him. He bleeds.
Actually, actually, he doesn't.
Brought
do
him
that.
back to life.
No, it was just like rigor mortis quack.
Put a little salt on him and
Ducks
quack.
ducks do that. No, he's just dead no matter what you poke him with.
Well, I know that. I'm seeing if it like did any like
No
weird effects. or
weird
anything.
magic duck.
just
things.
normal poke effects.
Okay, I look at you guys and it doesn't do anything. I don't know.
All right.
It's just glowing. I give it back to Tim.
Glad we tested that out.
That was very scientific. Thank you.
That's right.
I'm very thorough.
If we're picking which direction to go, do you think it'd be more useful to go the harder path, which is up the stream of swords?
That's one of the George R. R. Martin books, I think.
Up the stream of swords.
Storm of swords.
What? I think we should take out the ducks and the barracks because
well-
that's going to be a problem later.
I agree with that, but also I think if we go the path of the swords, we're going to find the factory and we're just going to be in the factory having swords on us.
Baby.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Breathing
A
in the
yawn,
mic,
a yawn
yawning in
just
the mic.
came up right there.
Yeah, and
Y'all
then
know I
just
bring that natural human flair. to
yawn
this.
and then lean away.
Give me some Cheetos. Crunching the
Nope,
mic.
nope.
I got Cheez-Its. I don't have Cheetos.
That might do.
Don't tempt him into his old ways, crunching in the mic all the time.
The jewel. Back up. How tall is this statue?
I would say it is 18 feet tall.
Okay.
Is it climbable?
Is it?
It's
Is it
like
never-
3 Gretchens tall. That's
you never,
pretty tall.
You never know until you try. It looks like a normal object that is shaped like a human. If you think that a human is climbable in principle, then I would imagine the
But
statue
what
is
is its
also climbable.
position? Is it
Not
just standing
everybody
straight
is.
up like a plank, or is it like got his arms out?
It's got a sword into the ground
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
I mean, that is kind of climbable.
That doesn't. It may be.
Yeah, I want
climbable
to. I want to climb it and try to take that jewel.
in the upper third.
Classic. Are you a thief?
Yeah,
Oh,
It's gonna come to life.
well, stereotypical a little bit, but we'll accept it.
yeah, I know a little bit.
I'm a thief. There's a shiny jewel. Get it.
All right. Do what you want to do.
All right.
A shiny.
And
Do I need to roll for it, or am I just
will I make you roll for this? I'm not going to make you roll for this.
All right.
You can just do it. It's fine.
Well,
You're a
I would've
thief.
gotten it,
You
though.
know what you're doing. All right. Enormous gem is embedded in the statue's forehead. It says it's a treacherous climb to reach it. So it says treacherous. So make me a DC 5 check.
I rolled a 20.
Fantastic. Great. You
I mean,
got it.
I rolled a 15 plus.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because your front foot.
Because it says treacherous, but there's no way it could be treacherous.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's
I mean, it could be
me.
slippery because of the water.
Doesn't
You see
say
how
slip.
deft
What if
I
there's a
am?
bunch of swords underneath the base of it, and if he falls, he risks really cutting.
Objection, speculation. All right.
Overruled.
So, and also you can work it out just with enough time and a dagger.
Right.
So I'll just roll decrement your torches. Yes, I got to say it. I got to say it. Decrement your torches. They've lost a charge.
It's all right. I have a glowy sword.
And nobody comes by to check on your dead ducks. Not so mighty ducks. All right, and now you have a giant gem. I guess it'll say it's as big as your hand. There you go.
All right.
I'll just go ahead and tell you it's worth 1,000.
All right.
Man.
Wow.
You know how many pies you can buy with that?
Buy a lot of pies.
We're gonna upgrade our atelier.
Yeah.
I just want to observe that their security situation was very lax.
Well,
In light of the big talk from the tour guide person.
They do.
they probably depend on the source to stop people from coming in.
They're also ducks.
Yeah.
That's true.
Why are they here?
We gotta find out.
Quack knows, man.
The leader wasn't intrigued by the bread, but the other two guys looked like they wanted to go after that bread.
The,
they're-
the leader was sweating bullets. man. Trying not to look.
He's putting on a strong facade.
Exactly. All right, what are we doing now?
Well,
We checking for anything weird? We just going down a passage? What's up?
I'm securing that gem in my satchel so I don't lose it.
okay.
Okay.
So the way of the barracks, possibly 8 in there, but there was a path that continued further down that way that he said.
I want to investigate the room to see if there are any secret passages.
Okay. That'll take time. Y'all okay with taking another 10 minutes?
I mean, I got 10 torches.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
All
cool,
right.
sweet.
Decrement your torches. And what's your investigation bonus?
Oh, bloody. Hold on.
And anybody else that's searching, let me know yours.
0.
Investigation. Yeah, it's a +0.
Okay.
Okay.
And I rolled a 19.
17.
I'm rolling them for you. All right. And anybody else? Or are you just keeping watch? Okay. Y'all don't find anything. You can keep searching for another 10 minutes. Of course, you might run into baddies during that time, or you can just move on. Up to you guys.
Well, if there's no secret passages, then that just kind of ruins all the fun.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
Still might be. You just maybe not have found it.
I feel like
The barracks.
I'm the only one who wanted to go to the stream, so barracks seems the way to go. There's also a toilet on the left side of the hallway.
Yeah.
Skip the latrine, go to the barracks. We surprise attack with some AoEs.
We win. We
I
move on.
thunderclap up into the.
I run
rafters.
past him and I fire an arrow. Leroy Jenkins!
All right.
Wait. You're not really doing that, are you?
No.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, so are y'all for real going to go assault the barracks now?
Yeah, so I do that actually.
Is this when I activate rage mode?
It's a, yes. Surprise!
That'd
It's
be
a
a good idea.
surprise! It's a surprise round.
It would be a good idea.
All right. So we'll say that y'all are creeping that way. And
Creep up.
let me see how many are in here, actually.
How does this spell work?
While I'm creeping, does my beeper keep beeping?
Thunderclap.
Okay.
I'd be clapping the hands.
All right. Yep. Okay. All right, let me read the actual flavor text for you. So when you peek around the edge, let's say that they do have a couple fires going in here. It's pretty dim, but it's just enough for you to make out the general shapes of things. Maybe they cook stuff in the fires. I don't know. Palisades of mud and swords bisect the room in two sections. Well, that's implied in the word bisect. Thanks. The floor is caked with squalor. Now that's good. You made up for it. Okay. Feathers and dirty hay rain down constantly from makeshift rafters in the ceiling. Past the barricades, a tunnel stretches ahead of you. It says west, but that's just on the far side. And there's quacking. There's occasional screaming. And you can make out between 5 to 9 figures between people hanging around the fires on the floor, which fires on the floor you can tell there are 4. And then you know there's a handful up in the rafters above because you can hear them. You can see feathers floating down. You can see waste products plopping down. This is a nasty area.
They don't have wings, right? They just have arms.
They had
Dude.
arms in the picture.
Look at the picture.
They
They
just
have
have
arms.
arms.
They can't fly.
How high up are they again?
I'd say it's only like 15 feet up.
Excellent.
I think they climb up.
They take 1d something per 10 feet falling damage if I knock them out.
You have to be able to knock down whatever they're sleeping on, though.
I wonder. I'm thinking thunderclap might knock them out of their
Oh, God.
clap. Be clapping. I ain't using my hands.
How are you
This
clapping?
is for Jim.
How are you clapping? How is he clapping?
Because that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So do you just literally want to bust in and y'all just...
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, you'll get a surprise round then. So go ahead and roll initiative so that we can use it when we are out of surprise.
the same,
Wow, that was lovely terrible.
the same proficient or initiative.
I think yours was wrote it off on me because I got the same thing. I don't like that.
I got 21.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, I got 21. That's right. Dang straight.
What?
All right. I'm going to pause it now because we always pause during initiative.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love counting whatever the amount.
We've rolled initiative. We've set it up. If you go to the show notes page, which is you'll be able to find on GG No Recast, that's ggnorecast.com, you'll be able to see these pictures taken lovingly with my iPhone. All right, here's the setup. We got guys in the rafters. We got guys on either side of the palisade. Y'all are busting in the door. This is SWAT 4. Let's go. No need to roll initiative because we already did that. You've got surprise. Go in whatever order you please. But I guess I'll just go down the stack, but you can interrupt if you want. So Asa, you're highest.
Okay, cool. That's irrelevant. So I'm just gonna shoot at the closest one to me, up in the rafters.
So just tell me, like the little ones, call them goblins, and then and then identify them by what they're holding, either
Okay.
unarmed or whatever.
So the one with the cleaver.
So
The
that would be
goblin with
orc
the-
cleaver.
Orc cleaver. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I didn't
Yeah.
see yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
These are, by the way, dear listener, these are all ducks. They're not orcs and goblins, but
All
it's
right.
just the minis.
24.
Yep.
All right. And then 8, and then 7. So 15 damage.
To orc cleaver.
Yep.
Do I not have him on here? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, I'll just roll initiative for him. Okay, that's great. Orc cleaver. How much damage?
15.
Okay. 15 damage?
Yeah.
Well, you killed him.
Wow.
Take him out.
Which one?
Headshot.
Orc cleaver in the very back.
Duck
Ooh, shot him out.
cleaver.
Take him away.
All right. And now
What did matter my sight?
I didn't know Palpatine showed up.
Do it. Do it. Do it. No. No. No.
Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Anakin, help me. I'm too weak.
all right, Stefano.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot the. Wait, which one's dead?
The one that's not there anymore, don't worry about
It's
it.
off the table.
Oh, okay, I want to just shoot this guy, with the orange.
Okay, so
Wait, wait.
goblin axe.
Can you shoot one that's
It's a duck.
Oh,
axe.
I
not
should
within
shoot
melee
the-
range?
Huh?
Shoot one that's high up.
Oh, up high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because our melee guys don't have range.
Oh, so I'll shoot at that guy then.
Okay, orc unarmed. Got it.
Um.
And he formerly was armed, but I guess whatever he's holding broke off during the years. So now he's not armed. It's fine.
14 hit.
Nope, just shy of it, buddy.
Man. All right. That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That does suck.
All right. Now then, next is Tim.
Oh wait, I roll with advantage though because they're surprised, right?
I don't think that's a rule.
I don't know.
Oh, but it could be.
I think that's only a. I think you have to take a specific thing or be like a thief or something.
Is he
All right.
armored?
Tim. Yes. he's
Oh
armored.
yeah, no, that's. I took an assassinate thing.
So
when
what does
I
it say?
Leveled up, so I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn yet.
Go ahead.
Boom. There you go.
All right.
Oh, that's
so-
a pretty good one.
Oh, and I rolled even worse. That
Mm.
sucks.
Wah, wah.
Wasn't meant to be.
I'm
Tim.
telling you.
Well. Where's me? This me. Thunderclap.
Click.
If I'm reading this correctly.
It's a 15-foot cube.
Oh.
Right? That's
wait.
next to you.
This says range area 5 feet.
Into the mic, sir.
This says range area 5 feet.
5 feet from you. And then its area of effect is, right?
That sounds correct, but it's not on here. I'm gonna
Oh,
blame.
no. I'm
that.
thinking of
Thunder
of
Wave.
Thunder Wave.
Yeah, thunder wave. This is thunder clap.
Oh, yeah. This is, yeah. This is different.
So,
The center of the
Range
clap could
5
be 5
feet.
feet away.
no, I think it's just anything within 5 feet radius of me.
Can I actually look at the text? Thank you. It says, Thunderclap. Casting range area 5 feet, duration instantaneous. You create it that can be heard to each creature within range other than you. Oh, yeah, anybody next to you. That's basically what it is.
Yes, yes.
Okay, they have to see it on con save or take d6 thunder. Gotcha.
Yeah. Con save.
Con save. I make it,
14.
so it doesn't matter. I don't take any damage. That's the cantrip, right?
This should be level 1.
What does it say? Should be a word there.
Oh, wait. This is cantrip. That's,
Ye-
that's not what I...
Were you intending to cast something else, sir?
I was.
Well, do we need to take a break while you figure it out?
No, I'm just going to turn a wolf and bite him.
Okay, thank you.
Keep it simple.
Oh, man. 4.
Nope.
No, 4 damage.
Oh, okay. To which one?
The flail.
Orc flail. Okay. 4 damage. Got it. All right. Next is Lonnie.
Awesome. Let's see here. What I'm gonna do is, how many we got left? We got 2 on the other side and 2 in the rafters.
There's 3.
There's
one
2
up.
hidden ones behind the
Oh,
palisade.
yeah. 2 in
that
the
you can't see.
rafters. 2 over
6
here.
total.
6 total. Oh, deuce. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Bane. I can choose up to 3 characters within 30 feet that I can see. So I'm going to hit flail,
Goblin axe and then
goblin axe,
orc unarmed.
arc unarmed. Yeah,
Okay.
hit them with bane.
I'm gonna make a note on here that they are baned. Okay.
So they have to roll a d4 and subtract that from the number
Correct.
that they roll on there. Yeah,
And they have to talk
what
like
to do.
this.
I know
You know
about
what to
that
do.
one.
You should have to talk like this.
All right, is that all you're doing? Or you done?
Because I have to use an action to cast bane, and all I have left is a movement and a bonus action.
All right. So,
How close am I to them actually?
is that him in the very back there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a little ways away, but I don't want to get hit.
Yeah, I put you there because you indicated that you didn't want to get
Yeah,
hit.
this you are smart, sir. I will stay there.
All right.
And I'll just key up a javelin.
Mason.
I swing my great axe
Oh, I
at
do
flail.
have Thunder Wave.
Well, you can do that next. Well, you can't do it because you're shapeshifted. Can you cast spells when shapeshifted?
No.
I don't think
You can
so.
hold concentration spells.
This one,
Does 12 hit?
Nope. Oh, afraid not.
Did you add your bonus?
Yep.
Dang it.
All right, so now it's real initiative, and Flail Man is going to attack the guy that's next to him.
There's two guys directly next to him.
Okay, randomly determining.
I'll be evens. Tim will be
It's the one
odds.
closest to me.
Okay, 10.
Okay. That's going to be 8. He's going to miss. And will he move? Can I possibly flank him?
I don't know,
Flail
can
Man?
you?
I can't really see if there's somebody in the way. What's that? What's
You
that
could.
next to my flail guy? Is that like a rock? What is that?
This is a wolf.
that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, you could flank me.
Yeah, flank him. Flank him.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Diagonal. Yeah.
This is me.
Okay. Here, I'm just gonna fix it.
No, you were right.
He's in between.
He was right. That's flanking now.
Now he's fine.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
no.
You were right.
All right. So I missed, and now I'm doing that. Great. So now it is Goblin Sword. Where is he?
Right
Oh, he's
there?
on the other side. Yep.
What's happening?
He is going to move to where the thin part of the palisade is and jump over it. And I guess he'll engage with Tim, with the wolf druid. And I should be able to attack, actually, come to think of it. All right, so 17, does that hit?
Yes.
4 damage.
Okay.
Asen.
Yeah. My turn to attack.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna take unarmed unarmed orc
Okay.
up in the rafters.
Shoot him.
Let's see.
Shooter.
He's
All right.
doing this in the 3D printed Darth Vader dice tower.
Better believe it. All right. 25.
Yes, sir.
All
That's
right.
plenty.
And then 11.
How you?
And then
you?
10. So 21 damage.
Why are you going so hard?
I'm
Can you do that like once a turn or something?
Headshot.
Can you do that like once every turn?
Yeah.
That's so dumb. I'm never going to win.
It's so awesome.
So that was unarmed orc, right?
Yeah. Just
That guy up in the
360
Okay.
no scoped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Now it is the orc with the sword.
Got a positive KD.
He's up in the roof there. And
At least 1.0.
can they throw stuff down?
Feces.
Yes, they have swords.
They've been throwing poop.
Yeah.
They have swords and they're going to throw them at you. I guess that counts as improvised. Because swords don't throw unless they're throwing swords, when it doesn't say that they are. So he's going to throw a sword at the nearest guy. But he'll move him like on the rafters, like on his riser. Like, yeah, and that's fine. Okay, great. So we're going to go with a D4 for damage. Without, not 1, great. Now it is, that was, that is orc sword.
Yeah, orc sword.
There's 2 swords. There's
Oh, I found it. Now goblin sword. Is he dead? No, he's right.
No, goblin sword's in front of the wolf.
Oh, yeah. Goblin sword jumped over and missed
Yeah,
an
he did.
attack.
What is this other one? I'm just going
There's
to.
an unarmed goblin hasn't done anything.
Do I have a
He's
UG?
dead.
Okay, that must be. Where's the unarmed? Oh, he's back there.
He did.
That must be him. Unarmed goblin. All right, so move him the same way, and have him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, make him dash. And
way.
Up on me. That's the closest you can get.
yeah, I guess so.
I've been getting orcs and goblins confused.
Yeah, goblins are the little guys. Okay, there we go. That's done. Stefano.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, shoot at the one right in front of Mason's character.
Goblin X.
Yeah, Goblin Axe. Oh man. Does 15 hit?
Yep.
Awesome.
Ooh.
For 5 damage.
Okay, he's still up. He's just ouchy. Quack.
Has he? Yeah. Okay.
You done?
Well, I think I can use sneak attack, right?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes. So
Yeah, you can,
because
'cause he's next to-
yeah, he's
yeah.
next to somebody.
Yep. So D6, right?
So yeah, 2d6.
Oh, 2d6 now
Yeah.
because you're third level?
2d6.
What a
yeah.
big boy.
So 4 more damage, so 9 total.
Okay, he's still up. Not happy. All right, you want to move or you done?
I'm done right there.
Tim.
I'm going to change out of wolf form.
Okay. And you going to clap?
Clap. Clap.
Actually, you're going to wave.
I'm a clap wave. I'm a wave clap. Constitution save 14.
Okay.
If
How
those
does that
3
get-
guys in front of me.
Do you wave
Three-
clap?
3 in front. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Don't question it.
Okay,
Failed is 2d8, half damage.
the one on the left fails. The second one succeeds. The last one succeeds. So the
Right,
guy,
10 damage.
Goblin Axe, fails. Oh, my goodness. That's yeah, Goblin Axe is dead.
Okay, sweet.
And the rest take, what, half, right?
Well, who? It's yeah.
If you succeed, you take half, right?
Yes.
So we got unarmed goblin, right? And goblin sword?
Mm.
Yes.
So that's 5.
And they are pushed 10 feet away.
How about that?
Boom.
Okay. Great. You done?
Yes.
That same goblin that's unarmed that just got pushed, it's his turn now. And they're gonna... Well, they'll do that next time. He will... What's he gonna do? Well, you ruined all my flanking. Actually, no. I can move him back to flanking position.
Which one?
Goblin unarmed. You're right over him. Yep. Move him back to flank. Yep. Right there. Yep. Perfect. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Oh, okay. So, 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 8 damage. And he's done. And now it's Orc with sword up top. He's gonna throw a sword at you and miss. Now it is Lonnie.
Ooh. I can either heal you or I can throw a javelin.
Javelin.
Javelin. I'm good.
Let's go javelin. I'm gonna go for Orc's sword because he keeps throwing things. I don't like that.
Okay.
Oh wait. Do you have a suggestion?
Oh.
The flanking one, the unarmed, can get rid of
I mean,
flanking.
these two have been damaged. I don't know about that guy, but this guy is throwing stuff.
Yeah, I'll take him out next. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're gonna take out?
You're gonna snipe that guy.
Yeah.
You gonna snipe him?
Okay.
Okay.
360 no scope.
One of these guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the what is he again? He's not a
Unarmed goblin.
goblin.
Sword goblin.
Thank you. We're gonna go for sword goblin because he has a sword.
Okay.
Sword.
Oh God, that's terrible. Does a 9 hit?
I'm afraid not.
Terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
So you're gonna move or are you done?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay, Mason.
I'm going to swing at Great Axe, and it hits for, what is that, 8 damage?
Who you hitting?
Unarmed.
Unarmed what?
Goblin.
Okay.
Goblin.
Goblin unarmed. Yeah, you kill him.
Bang.
All right, you moving or are you done?
I'm good here.
Okay. Beginning of next round, they keep the morale somehow. And
Wow.
the Baned Flail Orc guy, let's see, he cannot move to flank. But he'll just keep his position, I reckon, because his dudes can flank later. And he'll go ahead and attack at minus D4. Which will make him miss and do no damage. There you go. You contributed.
All right.
Thank you, Bane. He'll stay there, and now Goblin Sword is going to move into flank. That's going to be a hit. Yep, 4 or 5 damage on Tim's Druid. Now it is Ace's turn.
All right, I'm gonna take out Orc Sword.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Why were there like 18 dice to just roll?
20, and then 11.
Oh my goodness. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead already. He's dead. Stop it. Making me feel bad. All right.
Stop it, Mister. He's already dead.
Oh,
He ain't dead enough.
that was Orc Sword, not Goblin Sword. Goblin
Correct.
Sword's still there.
Correct.
Okay. Never mind about that.
I looked like Orlando Bloom the whole time, spinning around, shooting arrows. It was done in seconds, and it looked incredible the
All
whole
right.
time.
Unarmed Goblin. Is he still there?
Nope.
He got killed?
Yeah.
So we just have Flail and Goblin Sword, right?
It's incredible that they still have their morale.
Yeah, I don't. These guys, these ducks,
Real dumb, huh?
don't duck.
Real dumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stefano.
Oh, before I killed the other guy, though, I said, "Hey, duck." Just
I'm shooting at the flail
Okay.
orc, and I'm missing badly.
It's Tim.
Okay. All right.
Stop it with the yawning.
It's gonna catch.
Well, I don't want to shapeshift again.
Oh, that's right. You
Well, I mean, if we
unshapeshifted.
took a short rest, it'd be fine.
You unshapeshifted?
I did, so I could cast my spell. So I'm gonna attack with. I believe I have a.
Into the mic, sir.
I believe I have a staff. I want to bonk him on the head.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Bonk.
That'll do.
Did you hit him hard enough?
4 plus 1, 5 damage.
Who against
Oh, sword goblin.
Sword Goblin? Gee,
Goblin sword.
Okay, 4 damage. Not quite dead.
That wasn't hard enough.
Just mostly dead.
I'm not good when I'm not.
All right, Lonnie.
You gotta hit him harder next time. I'm gonna roll to hit Goblin Sword.
Okay,
That's a 17 hit.
you killed him.
Awesome.
He had 1 HP left. All right, now it is Mace.
Could you remove Goblin Sword, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Forgot I had a shovel sword.
I guess it wasn't.
Oh
his.
yeah, you got that last session.
Plant bane.
Today's just not his ducky day. I don't know. There's a joke there somewhere.
Ducky.
I didn't say it with
Mason.
enough confidence.
I'll move towards Flail. And I swing my great axe once again, and I do not hit him.
Cringe.
Yeah.
All right, now he's gonna. Is his morale gonna hold this time? No, it is not. He's gonna disengage and try to move. Where would he go? Down the. Oh, okay. He would try to go. Yeah, he would try to leave through the door that y'all came in.
How far does he go?
He would be able to make it basically just to the doorway.
Yep.
So can I take opportunity attack on him?
No, because he's disengaging, so it doesn't provoke op attacks.
But boys who can shoot.
Yeah. He's in the doorway, like trying to leave for the hallway. Mm-hmm. That's as far as he could make it, so if y'all can snipe him, you're good.
Yeah, boy.
All right, is it my turn? Are we gonna?
Oh, sorry. Asa, yeah, it's your turn.
All right, sweet. All right. I say it again. Hey, duck. I just keep saying it. And I hit him for 11.
He's dead.
All right. Cool.
Stop it.
Release the Quacken.
Oh, man,
my
that was
goodness.
good.
That was a good one. All right.
Easy mode.
So now it's all quiet in here. Just faint raspy death quacks is all you hear.
Now
Did
I
you just
miss
say
them.
quiet with a quack? Quiet in here.
So what's up now?
I wonder. All right, don't look at me weird.
Too late.
Do you think their meat is duck meat or human meat?
Either way, you can make a pie out of it.
I don't want to eat them.
Okay.
All right. And there is a natural cavern tunnel at the back of this room.
Oh, sweet.
So you can either leave through the door you came in and explore farther up the hallway where Mason didn't get to tour. You can search the room, or you can go through that tunnel.
I say search the room first, then go through the tunnel. That's my vote.
I think that's good.
I think.
I bet it tastes like pork,
You think?
like
All
good
right.
pork, but not like. So
I'm glad we're exploring this.
duck tastes kind of like red meat.
Yeah, but that's if their meat tastes like duck.
Human meat supposedly tastes like chicken.
Sweet.
So if you mix chicken with red meat, you would get like good pork, not commodity pork. That's like a red meat but with some white meat tendencies.
So,
So
like-
that's what these guys would taste like.
Are you saying that you think that somebody cracked a duck and made these duck men?
I'm just saying I think that this would taste like Berkshire pork.
Because I mean,
So-
how do we know that it's not just, ducks that?
What came first, the duck
Yeah,
or the egg?
yeah,
All right.
or the quacking.
I don't know.
Yes.
You search for one turn around in here, and I don't think you find anything of interest. Let me double
Want some
check.
more poop and feathers.
Decimate your torches, though. Nobody comes in. You're getting lucky on the random encounter front.
Oh, are
this
you
day.
doing random encounters every time?
Aren't we
Oh,
just
he's
some
been
lucky
rolling those
ducks?
dice like crazy, man.
Yeah. You've just been getting lucky.
He's just trying to kill us.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And so you can spend as much time in here as you want searching. There are, of course, swords everywhere. But so far, you didn't see anything obvious. So now you have the choice again, go back into the hallway or keep searching or go through the tunnel.
I think just let's poke down the tunnel a bit and see where that leads and decide.
Okay. Take a quick break and then we'll do that.
Exit through the gift shop.
2,000 years later.
All right, so we're investigating the tunnel behind the barracks, or the lair. Slipshod, claustrophobic tunnels form an incomprehensible maze of mud and rusted swords. To the left, it looks so it goes. You have a T intersection. It's a rough T intersection. There's like a landing area, and there's a dry passage to the left, and it's clogged up with swords. To the right, you have a wet passage. It's like a sunken tunnel. So you would need to swim that way. And that's all that appears to be here.
Seems fine for duck people, but I don't want to swim in there. Okay, we'll make a note of that. So we go back to the hallway. Explore further down the hallway.
Okay. So we're going to decrement your torches, please. Okay, we've been in here for an hour and 10 minutes. All right, so now what is this? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
Good conversation.
Yep. glad we had this talk.
Riveting radio, man.
So past the barracks, if you continue on, you go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet, and then the passage opens up into a 30 by 30 square room. You got a passage to the right in the middle of the wall, and you got a door ahead of you on the far end. But the more interesting thing is in the far left corner, a corpse of a very tall bishop lies face down in a pool of blood. A spear pierces his abdomen. His mitre has rolled away, exposing a stringy white hair on a gray scalp.
It's my archbishop.
It's the spear god took him out.
Yeah. Who knows? Do you want to investigate? You want to move along? Like I said, you got a door just next to him.
Uninteresting. Continue.
Boring.
Nothing to see here.
Don't know him.
I would like to investigate to see if there are any traps.
Okay. So what do you do?
Sniff.
Look at the walls. See if there's like holes in the walls that spears shoot out of.
look really
Oh,
hard.
that's a good idea. I was thinking about picking up some a rock or something and tossing it around to see if there's any pressure plates.
Also that.
Feel free to do that. Okay.
I toss a rock.
All right, you toss a rock. Nothing happens. Y'all are checking around for holes in the wall that look sus. You don't seem to see any obvious ones.
Okay.
It looks like a normal intersection.
That rules out two things this could be.
Thank you, Ace.
Approach the body.
Okay, you approach the body. Go ahead.
Nah. Does he have any like symbols? What symbols? See what church he was.
Well, it just looks. Yeah. I don't know. This is some deep cuts here. This is some Alabama cuts. He's got the elephant.
Oh yeah.
The Roll Tide elephant. Church of Probos.
Okay.
Only old heads will know what I'm talking about here. But the more interesting thing is he's got a necklace on, but instead of like a pectoral cross, which you might expect, he has instead
A houndstooth hat.
two keys. No, maybe one key. At least one key. Let me see. How many? A key. That's right. One key around his neck on a chain.
Well,
It's on the floor, and it's like half lodged under his cheek. He's face down.
okay. Well, I'm going to roll him over.
Okay.
and I'm
Taking the
going to-
spear out?
Do I have a picture of this? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. You're going to try to just roll him over just with your hands?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, you can... well, actually, let me see what happens. Oh, nothing. It's fine.
His corpse does not explode into a
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was waiting for something like
swarm
that.
of flies.
What? Nothing happens.
I'm going to take the key.
It's gonna be a shrapnel bomb of swords.
Nothing's going to happen. So you roll him over. Yeah, you just roll him over.
Take the key from around his neck.
Eh,
Okay, I put it around my neck.
okay.
Just in case
It
anyone's
burns.
watching, you should.
What, you think
pretend to
something
do
weird was gonna happen?
CPR while you.
Who can say?
It's D&D. Nothing happens like that.
Look for a keyhole.
The
There's a
spear.
door.
Is his spear appear to be a normal spear? Everyday spear.
It actually looks totally dope.
It's the spear of short giants.
It's it almost
Not long
seems to hum
I want that
or
spear.
thrum
I want that spear.
with mystic energy.
I want that spear.
Are you good with spears? Proficient
I can,
spears?
I can throw things.
I like to imagine
Can
it,
you throw things?
it looks like a Warhammer
farther.
40K spear. It's like gothic with a bunch of like details on it. You know, very.
Like
So
they
I
got
was
it from Hot
intricate.
Topic.
That makes my spear god my spear god guess a little more plausible.
Spear god?
Who can say? If there's a sword god, maybe there's a spear.
I'm going to hand it off to our local paladin. It's two-handed. It's like a long spear.
It's just a spear.
What, man? There's different kinds of spears.
Okay, I'm gonna say it
Britney
is.
Spears.
Let's say it's a long spear. It's big boy.
That's
It's a
fine.
big boy.
It's got reach.
Yep, sure.
Long spear. Two-handed. It's got reach.
It doesn't say
Take it.
so. Sure, fine.
Attune
yeah,
to
sure.
it. Is it special? Take a moment.
Is it real?
Can you attune to it?
Is it real?
Is it attunable?
That takes a short rest in 5e, right?
Yeah.
Attuning. Well, so if y'all want to take an hour, which
Well,
is
let's check out this room as nearby, and if it's like, if we can barricade ourselves in, or something,
oh, you
we
mean
can
like the
take
door
it.
next to him?
Yes.
Okay, it is locked. The door. There's a lock on it.
I'm gonna try to use this key on the lock.
Save versus doing something really smart.
Uh-huh. I win.
Yeah, it just opens.
I succeed.
Yeah.
Look
And
at
it
that.
opens up.
Oh, but
into
there's a
garage,
problem.
Another floating island.
There's a problem though.
Though.
I psyched all of you guys.
Meaning you forgot to
As
mention
soon as
something?
you took out
My
the spear.
ankles.
Took out the spear of his body.
Yep.
A noxious cloud erupts.
The corpse shudders
Oh.
and then rises.
I put it back.
Oh, you have to roll
And
for
back.
initiative to put it back. Because here we go. It's about to happen. It's about to go down.
Wait, why did we take the spear out?
Because it was
Because
dope.
it was humming and it was dope.
It's about to Peter
Oh, we
pop
like
off.
took it. That's right. That's right.
Y'all want some holy water?
All right. No need to. I mean, you can't roll initiative, but you just need to beat 15 to go before him.
Did not. You.
Okay.
So
I did.
just let me know. So
some
whoever
rough
beat
rolls
15 can go now.
Yeah, I beat 20. I got 21. What'd you get?
17.
So he rises up and looks undead, and like his fingernails grow out. It's a bad scene.
Immediately thrusts a sword at him. Immediately.
All right, I don't like. Are you actually doing that now?
Yeah.
You're thrusting
Okay.
just a sword in him?
Yep. I have a short sword. Up
Okay,
D6.
go ahead.
Where in him? Just anywhere you can get.
To his most vital point. 23.
Yeah, you
Or
hit.
24, sorry. Oh, it's 1d6. Okay, that's 9 and 1. So 10. Hit him for 10 damage.
It just doesn't look like it affects him at all.
Oh.
Okay, I was about... quick, give me the spear.
I let go and then back away.
Wait, what'd you hit him with again?
A short sword.
Just random short sword.
It's not
I
magical.
had one.
It's not
I had
magical.
a short sword.
It's not magical.
Yeah, it's just a regular
Okay.
short sword.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
All right, who's next that beat 15?
Me.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to try to hit him with my magical shovel sword.
Oh, it is magical.
16?
That does hit.
4 damage. If he's plant-based.
He's not plant-based.
Okay.
He's not like
He's not whole food plant based.
beyond white. Okay.
Does it look like I hurt him?
Anybody else? Yeah.
Yeah, I get 16.
Okay.
Any magic weapons?
Oh yeah, I have that glowing green sword. I'm gonna stab him with that and see if
The
that
glowy swords that we
the
picked
glowy
up?
sword
We'll
that
see
we
if it
picked
does
up.
anything. If it's really magic. Is it weak magic?
I
or
guess
is
it has
strong
to be magical, but it's just
It's not a +1 magical.
It's not +1, but it is magical, or else
Okay.
it couldn't glow. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fair point.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so yeah, it'll hurt him.
Poke him hard.
So,
poke.
what damage
Pokemon.
dice should I use?
1d8 like a long sword.
D8. Oh, okay, I did then that. Okay, so 10 damage.
Are you for
Oh,
real?
does 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so for 10 damage.
Why are you trying to kill my guys?
Because we're trying to survive.
Is this not how it works?
How much HP does this guy actually have?
I'm a survivor. 10 less than that. Hey-oh.
Okay.
I think that's the first time I've hit anything since we started playing tonight. So.
I did
Okay.
it.
So yeah, he's still up, but he ain't happy. Who? Anybody else beat 15?
No.
No. All right, he's gonna go attack the nearest dude. Preferably somebody that just hurt him. I don't know who that would be.
Be Stefano.
So it'd be Stefano. Okay.
I'm sorry, Stefano.
It's all right.
I should never touch the spear.
So
Probably
that's
worth
gonna
it in the grand scheme of things.
I have a fireball one. Can I do anything with that?
You can shoot a fireball out of it, probably.
Do you have to be a magic user to use it?
I think wands no, but we said scrolls. Scrolls, yes, for
Oh, okay.
sure. But I think wands we don't.
Oh, no.
But fireballs have an AoE,
I
though.
crit,
Yeah.
dog. I critted you, dude.
Oh, no.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
You're not gonna like this.
I doubt it.
You're not gonna like this. Okay, roll one of your HD.
Uh-huh. Okay. 3.
You lose that much HP,
Uh-huh.
and you lose a level.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So now your 2 HD and all the stuff you just got, it's gone.
Oh, man. All right.
Is this a white?
Yes.
That sucks.
Tactical retreat.
No, we got this. We got this. Got to do it quick. Just do it fast and stop.
Do I permanently lose a level, or I guess there's no way to know that?
No, it eventually
technically,
would
huh?
go away. But there's
No, it's permanent.
well, I mean, unless you have the person
you
who can do
just-
the spell that gets rid of it.
You have what 300 XP now, or whatever the level 2 is.
Yeah, 300.
I can't believe you've done this.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I take the 3 off before or after I...
That was you're losing an HD.
Uh-huh.
So you didn't actually lose that much HP, thankfully.
Okay.
So it's as if
You took no damage. You lost a level.
Yeah.
no. Yeah, it's like you took no damage and you lost level, and we randomized how much HP you would have rolled because we don't remember.
Oh.
How much you rolled, or if you took the standard. I mean, I could just say you lose 5 or whatever your HD is, but that's actually better for you. All right. So while you do all your calculations and annoying stuff, yeah, it is permanent. So go ahead and de-level yourself in D&D Beyond if you've got that.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
We're gonna Benjamin Button.
This hurts my soul.
So who's next? This is why undead were scary in old school games. All right. So who's next? Well, he's already gone. So whoever didn't beat him is next.
The rest of us.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest of us. What did you roll?
I can't remember now. Should I roll it?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'll go at the same
You go
time.
ahead, go.
Okay. Oh gosh. Do you guys know how to play these games? Should I grapple him?
No, don't touch him.
Ew! Don't touch him.
I don't know if I
Can't
want to
sit
lose my
here.
level.
Well, just don't get hit.
Well, yeah, I mean, we should
Kill him in
probably
one hit.
kill this guy now because what he did to me.
Should rage and then slash him with one of those glowy swords if you don't have anything magic.
I got a javelin throw.
Nope.
What?
It needs to be magical.
I don't
Has
have
to be-
anything magical.
Well, I'll grab the sword off my back.
What about your imagination?
Have a
It's
glowy
very
sword.
magical.
Okay. Is it possible for me to grab the sword off his back? I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I grabbed
If
that.
this dude can hit me once and make me drop a level,
Make a
you can grab
dex
a
check
sword in
against
mid-
DC 5 to see if you are nimble enough to do it.
Got it.
Got it.
Natural
Nat 20. Nice.
See, no problem. Listen, this is an action movie here. This isn't D&D. Grabbing swords off of
Okay.
backs.
Let's see. 19.
Yep.
And then damage is 10.
Cinematic.
Wait, that
get
was
his head.
Supposed to roll a d8, right?
For the
yeah.
longsword, yeah. I mean, you rolled a 5 on that, not D8, but
That's fine. It was within the range.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine. Who cares? Well, yeah, I'll subtract 1 from it. 4.
Okay.
All right.
You still
and that still is enough damage. So, yeah, chopped off his head. White is dead.
you made a rhyme.
The bishop has been defrocked.
So I was straight up going to use my great sword and, then divine smite.
with his death, my
Saved
level
it.
magically comes
That would've
back.
been cool.
I'm afraid not, sir.
you need like greater restoration or something like that, I think.
You
That
could,
used to, I remember that used to be a thing.
you could give him the spear as a consolation prize.
Well, if you want to go on a
I
quest
could-
to get your level back, you could, or you could just get more XP.
Yeah.
I could. Wait,
They both end in the same
if I
result.
give him the spear, does his level come back?
Ooh.
I don't know, does it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
We'll give him
Give
the
him the
spear,
spear.
see what happens.
Here's the spear.
All right, I hold.
This
the
is actually a
spear.
cap with, from Sweet Tea. Don't take it.
No, your level does not come back. You feel just as weak as you do. As
The
you did at
room
level
fills
2.
with light, and there's a rush of wind, and nothing happens.
What if you kill yourself with the spear?
You can re-roll
Wait,
a level
then do
3
I come back
character.
as a lich?
Or white.
Ooh.
Or a white?
Learn to remember who your friends are.
Jesse. I think I'm imagining his name was Walter.
Yeah, I got the. I'm not sure there was a joke there, but I
No, that was the joke.
I like kind of imagined it was.
Because Walter White was the bad guy,
Yeah.
or the protagonist.
The bad guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, wouldn't you say?
he was the anti-hero.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. He was a bad guy.
The DEA guy was the bad guy.
And a lot of people. Yeah, his name's Walter White.
So got it. All right, so now we've got the dead white. We've got a hallway,
The room that we're trying to go into.
and then a doorway that was locked.
Yes, go in there.
Oh, you were doing a Norm Macdonald thing.
Yeah.
All right. It took me a second.
All right, so this room is real big, and I've got an illustration.
Ooh.
It helps when the joke wasn't really funny in the first
Right,
place.
right,
but then
right.
You just do that until something happens.
Oh my.
Illustration.
What?
Take a peep.
What is happening here?
We should probably.
I think we should turn back around.
This
That
middle thing
spear.
again?
We need to turn back around.
I think you need
It's
to
like a
take
tower
that
of
spear to
swords.
them.
It is.
Take
So
the
it's a-
spear to them.
It's like a tower of swords in a circular room with gas coming out of it, and like guys made out of swords crawling out of a pit that
No.
surrounds the tower.
No.
That made me really tired looking at it.
I don't know.
So I got open it, and then I see this, and I say, nope, and I lock it back.
Yep. Just hit the nope. Just hit the nope.
Yeah, I just equate everything to the fact that we have a
nope.
floating island that we can sail around the world on, and yet we're still in we're in Clanton getting peaches. we
would
could be
you-
anywhere.
Because peach cobbler, man. Come on.
I mean, I guess it's really good.
Oh, let me just read the flavor text, though.
Okay.
A cathedral-sized chamber contains an oppressive, clattering eminence of swords emerging from a pit. Blades of all sizes extend in every angle from a great and terrible tower and a kind of brutal, gas-belching art installation. That's what we've got, buddy.
It's the new Banksy piece.
There's nothing about like sword people.
Yeah, you can see them starting to get out, but they would probably... You could probably get away if you left now. There are exits to the left and right, but this room goes farther than your light. Well, I guess there is like fire, so you can kind of see dimly. It's really deep. It's like, I don't know, 150 feet deep and probably 80 feet wide.
But if I remember correctly, he closed the door and locked it back again. So
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so y'all do that.
So we only saw that for a brief moment.
Yep, exactly. But there you go. You got 2 exits back there, plus the sword tower art installation.
Can I search the body of the white we just killed?
I don't know. Can you?
I do that.
Okay, great. Nothing else is on him that of interest.
Okay, what do his clothes look like?
Bishop robes. He's got a cope. He's got a stole. He's got a mitre. He's got an alb. He's got a cassock. He's got a maniple.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Yes, but had now because I'm wearing it.
Dripped out.
Yeah.
nice.
Wait, did you say he's got a monocle?
No, maniple.
Yeah. A little bit of science. I'm going to wear this.
It has a hole in it.
Open that door.
Let's see what happens.
See what happens.
We close it behind you.
No, I don't know about that.
He did that. He did that in the last module. He put on the wizard's robes and
And it worked.
all the security systems.
Okay.
Let's see.
I mean, it still has a hole in it because, I have the spear now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe I should hold the spear. Be like, this really hurts, guys.
Let me take a break, actually.
Oh, okay.
I need to consult the lore here to see what would happen.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so you walk in, and the sword men are crawling toward you. They come up, they seem to hesitate, and then they snap out of it and continue in a hostile manner toward you, clanking on the ground, etc., clattering them.
I don't
amongst
get
themselves.
to see them really clanking towards me because as soon as I see their intentions, I turn around. And
Okay.
I'm in the door, and we lock it back, and I take the robes off and leave them on the floor.
Gotcha.
Useless.
Gotcha. Oh, by the way,
Were they clanking in the direction of the door
no.
the other time?
Yeah, just barely. And you did notice, though, when you walked in this time, that one of the swords on that tower was glowing.
Okay. I relay that to you guys.
We need that as a third.
And this reminds you, Lonnie, your character's heard of the legend of... What is it called?
Dragoon.
Let's see if it actually tells you what it's called.
Sword King.
There's another hook
The sword
here.
bearer.
I'll just give it
Sword
to you.
boy.
Pie King.
Buddy sword holder.
An ancient text describes a magic relic called the Nine of Swords and lists its last known location in a place just like this one.
Oh, there's 9 of these pieces. Glowy swords.
Is this the one to rule them all, though?
It's the Buster Sword. It's a glowing Buster
I'm
Sword.
telling you, they all combine.
May I continue to hold your glowing sword, Tim?
Sure.
Okay.
And
They
it's
all
also-
combine into a
and
Gundam.
I'll say
Very forward of you,
someone
Mason.
else may have heard talk in the room in the town that this place is rumored to have something that can grant any wish.
Wow.
It's a demon.
Cool.
We got one of those.
And? Sweet, you want to get a backup engine?
Let's see.
Engine.
Yeah, a powerful,
We already have a wish source if we want to use it.
a powerful being in the temple is rumored to grant wishes. Yeah,
Oh wait,
there we go.
another
So-
djinn, a sword djinn.
So there is some more motivation for the exploration we're doing. Okay, so what now?
There's another.
What if it
tunnel.
was the bishop that was the rumored creature?
Oh, oops.
There's another
That
tunnel.
means
off
it's the
side.
spear. The spear grants wishes.
Somebody asked the spear something.
Hey, spear, can you do anything?
Talk to the spear.
It doesn't say anything.
Damn it.
Sorry.
It's a spear.
What were you saying, Mason?
Do you guys want to check out the other exit, the tunnel?
Yeah, we can check it out.
Oh, like just the other way out of the intersection with the dead bishop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that hits you to a T intersection going left and right. The left-hand passage immediately turns right again, so it's another corner. The right-hand passage goes farther than your light.
So go left and turn the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. You go left and turn the corner. Let's decrement torches because we were messing around with all that.
Right, I'm short a torch. I light a new one.
I don't know how you got short a torch because we're on 1.
Yeah.
Probably people just...
Oh, then
We're all on one, dude.
Oh, I must have. I flipped it over the wrong way.
Okay.
Never mind.
His torches are shorter.
They match my.
short boy.
I'm not. I'm a high elf. Shut it.
All right.
Like the shortest high elf.
Now you're going...
6'2".
Now you're going down a very long hallway. Anybody else elves here?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
So you're going down a very long hallway. Like I said, your torches go 30 feet in front of you. And...
I wish they'd stay with us.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of inconvenient. It's over 100 feet, I'll just say that. But about halfway down, one of you... You.
Okay.
You're an elf, right?
I am.
You detect a secret door in the wall to the left. It's like halfway down this hallway. There's something secret there.
There's a door.
What does a secret door smell like?
Secrets. All right. So I do like a SWAT team, like circle up on me, move forward, like hug myself to the wall, and then feel like try to find where the edge of the door is. And
All right. So this one's actually not that hard to detect. You don't do anything fancy. If you're knocking on it, there's a portion of the wall that is not stone. It's plaster-covered wood. It's
So,
just painted to look like
like-
stone. Exactly.
okay, so I kick it.
Okay. The plaster breaks off, and you can see that you can like pull it out.
Okay, so yeah, do that. Clear out the way.
Do all that
Yep.
stuff. All right. It opens, and well, what do you know? This is a big room too.
Oh my! All these big rooms.
I want to run back in the room with the glowing sword and be like, it belongs in a museum.
All right, here we go. Flavor text. Oh, maybe another illustration. A cavernous stone chamber hosts an ever-burning forge. The forge, by the way, is directly across from you, the other side of the room. And this room, again, is like 100 feet deep and like 120 wide, maybe 140. Just one exit to the left. Okay. Ever-burning forge. Beside it is an immense decorative 15-foot sword stuck into the floor, like blade into the floor, and an ornamental anvil-shaped pedestal, which, well, I guess you can read it, which bears the inscription, "By Gladio's power, may any offering find its edge." A small pile of iron ingots sits nearby.
Is this the thing that grants wishes?
So, a gaunt, armored knight toils here. He's taking the ingots and putting them on the anvil.
And creating swords.
And creating swords.
Well, at least I found the source of the swords.
Yeah.
Does he have a helmet on?
Yes.
Oh.
Let's see. Is this him?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think that's him.
Dang it.
I think that's the god. Okay.
Is that Greg?
So, and then anything placed on the anvil instantly becomes a sword. So these ingots he's putting on there, boom, they hit the anvil, they come to rest, they turn into a sword. and then he takes them and shoves them down a chute that is on the right-hand wall, like about the middle of the right-hand wall, and all the swords he's making are going down there.
I run in and I push him into the anvil and wish that he's a sword.
You can try that.
I'm doing that.
All right. Because he didn't really even
I would have talked
clock
to him
your
first.
presence. Like, he's just doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He could be the kindest man.
Yeah, ever.
Nobody behind a hidden wall is a kind man.
You never know. They could be a hermit.
His bloodshot eyes and sunken cheeks stand in sharp contrast to his shining mail. All right. So, go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, I just run and push him.
He's going to roll against you.
Okay.
Athletics, I guess.
Okay.
Well,
The Darth Vader
3.
helmet has failed
total
you.
Yeah.
with your bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets. I rolled a 3, so he's gonna beat you on that.
What? No. Hold on.
You
Oh,
gotta-
yeah, it's a 3.
Yeah, yeah,
Dadgummit. What determines your athletics?
Strength.
Oh, I'm +1 now.
I don't think that really matters, does it?
Yeah, because when I leveled up, I gained a level in strength.
No.
No, you didn't.
No, I re-rolled. Never mind.
What are you doing? What are you
No.
talking about?
Hold on, I wrote down something wrong.
Okay, now you don't know. What are my stats? I don't know what my stats are. Where
check
am
it
I?
here.
What's my name?
Check it on D&D.
Where am I from? All right, we'll take a break.
Day 2.
All right, Asa figured it out, but it didn't matter because he still lost. You tried so hard.
And it got so far.
In the end.
But in the
Okay,
end-
we got to leave it.
Oh.
I got to teach you guys how that works. It's a reference. You don't complete it all the way. You leave them wanting more.
You just do it fast.
Let the listener fill it
Stop.
in. Okay. All right. So it doesn't work, and he stands back and says, "Please halt. There's no need for any violence."
I told
I am so sorry. We have been met with violence. Well,
And as soon as you start saying that, you hear a voice saying, "Or is there a need for violence?"
oh no.
And this guy walks in.
Also, that's the worst night ever.
How's that?
he looks deranged. He looks seriously deranged.
Nice.
All right. So this guy walks in.
Great beard.
I think that's him anyway. And he says, he's a large and otherworldly, a walking mass of armor and swords. PCs must save versus paralysis or freeze in fear at the sight. So DC 15, what would save versus, we'll just say wisdom.
Well, I'm frozen.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not.
So he says, "And what brings you here today?"
The River of Swords.
It's truly magnificent, isn't it?
Oh.
You know what?
From your point of view, I'm sure it is.
I sense blood on all of you. You've been having fun already, haven't you?
Loosely defined.
And
Have we
I
walked
see,
into a Hellraiser kind of thing?
and I see you've got 2 of the 9. It's a good start,
Oh, okay.
but you've still got a ways to go.
Are you going to tell me it's dangerous to go alone?
Well, if there wasn't any danger, there wouldn't be any fun, would there be?
Okay. Do we need to come back or just keep going?
You should always keep going.
All right.
Right. I like what you're doing. I approve of it, and I want more of it.
Okay.
That's all there is to it.
A bit of the old ultraviolet.
But just leave my man alone here.
okay.
What do we do when we get the 9?
What do you think?
Was that English?
We bring him.
Yeah, I know. It becomes.
As it gets later.
Speaking the low tongue.
I need some allergy medicine. They become one big sword.
Exactly.
What do we do with it?
Use it.
What's your name?
Oh,
Guys.
I'm Gladio.
You should be.
My
Oh.
name. My name is Billiam. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's great.
Asa, I think you should be. You're not paralyzed, but I think you should still be terrified.
Well, I'm treating him with respect.
Now, is there anything I can do for you?
To let me live.
Let you. Why?
No, I said because I want to live.
Why?
I mean, I'll die in battle eventually.
Okay. Well, you had me worried there for a second.
I need to win a few more battles to my name.
Well, of course you do.
I
tell you
shall
what.
reach the shores of Valhalla, but that day is not today.
I've got a deal for you. How about all of you do a little game with me? Just a little game.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
Is it a pie baking contest?
It's not. I don't care about that. You have to talk to the pie baking god. He does his temple's somewhere else. I don't know. I
Gary's
need
an idiot.
all of you. Just total. We're not going to go too crazy, but kill 9 people with swords within 9 days, or
You'll
it's
kill
over.
us?
It's over for you.
The game's over.
Because it's no fun if there's no stakes. You know,
Yeah.
it's no fun gambling without money. So it's your life, and if you do this, I think you'll really appreciate it. Simply the experience alone would be worth it. But there may be something in it for you.
Can you arm me?
Oh, have you been in this place?
Well, yeah, but I want. I'd like to request one from you. I kneel in reverence and place
He
my
says,
hands out.
Fine. I haven't given up presents in a while. It's a thing I used to do. I got out of it. Oh, by the way, in case you don't want to be supernaturally afflicted with this geese, with this quest that you're forced to do, that he's casting on you right now.
Geese.
Yeah, you can save versus, I guess it'd be how do you resist spells like, is it wisdom in 5e? It wouldn't be charisma or intelligence. I guess it'd be wisdom. DC.
I think it'd be dexterity, but that's just me.
We'll say he's a god. Let's do DC 20, shall we?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
I mean, I'll at least try.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Nowhere
Okay.
near it.
And so
I kind of want to do it.
he does give you a sword,
Okay.
and he just like pulls it out of himself.
That's dope.
And here it is. He says, now this one, it's like he didn't know what he was going to get.
Ooh.
It's like a,
Oh, this one.
like a box of
Maybe
chocolates.
not, but okay.
He's like, oh, this one's great. You're going to love this one. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it does because I don't want to ruin the surprise. It has a doorknob on the pommel. See that? See that? I made this one myself.
Oh.
But it was a long time ago. So I'll just tell you to kill someone with it and then speak aloud where you'd like to go. That's all. Now, you're going to have to put 2 and 2 together. You're going to have to put the blade with the pommel and the hilt and the tang, so to speak. I leave it to you
Okay.
to figure all of this out. But just kill someone with it and say aloud where you'd like to go. I
Okay.
think you'll have a great time.
All right.
But you might want to save it for something important.
Okay. Okay, so one-time use.
But do count the days, because those days is starting now. 9
of 'em?
days.
9 of 'em?
9 days.
9 people?
Can we
How many have we killed? Yeah, can we count the ones we killed today, or does it start now?
Just point your sword at it. Whatever you want to kill, and it'll let you know. Any of your swords.
Oh, so it's certain people, or is it just anybody?
That's
I guess
all for
we'll
you to find out.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, stop trying to get spoilers in life.
What if we just
live.
bolt to the floating city thing and just go somewhere
I
else?
think.
It's gonna follow you no matter what.
Yeah.
It follows.
Yeah, we're stuck in the game.
I guess we need to go to Aniston.
The Army Depot. Come on.
All right, so
That's where the dragon lay.
do you guys have any more questions for the God of Swords?
Definitely not.
What do you think about my great sword?
I think it's great.
Excellent.
It's all right. Are there any stats for the doorknob sword, or is that irrelevant?
Let's see. It's just magical, no pluses
Okay.
though.
All right. Cool.
And I've got a picture of it, but it just looks pretty normal, just with a doorknob pommel.
Okay. Man, I kind of want to stab him with it and then say, like, outer space.
I think he said kill something.
Kill someone.
Oh, kill someone. Not
So-
just stab them.
A little
Also,
different.
you would probably die instantly.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it sends me to space. Or if you stab it into the
You said
thing.
where
and then
you'd like to go.
Oh, where I'd like to go. Okay. I need
like
to
a-
listen more. 'Cause this is probably important.
It's like a bloody doorway, I imagine.
I'm going to say, I'm going to kill
I get
somebody
it.
and be like, ha! Space!
I get it. You got to twist it. Yeah, like a doorknob.
Yeah. You
And
you
it
kill somebody with
opens,
it, you twist the doorknob, and you say, where you want to go?
Opens their body.
Just don't say shark infested waters.
The real world.
I want to go to. Where does he say?
Cancun.
No, in the video with the guy at Huntsville. Where is
Gunnersville.
Gunnersville.
Strutting it.
Okay. Okay. So we've got an exit to the left. We've got the forge. We've got the knight who's making swords and dumping them down the chute. We've got the god. Actually, the god vanishes. Just a bunch of swords clatter down where he was. And so now you've got 9 days to live. What do you want to do?
Excellent.
Point the sword at each of these guys in turn.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, your sword mentally, telepathically goes, yep.
All valid targets. For sure, that one.
Yep.
Yes. Good decision. Of course. It's a baby.
Seems likely.
It seems likely.
Like a magic 8-ball.
Ask again later.
Cloudy. Yeah. Yeah. Unsure. Ask again later.
Ooh.
Definitely not.
All right. Well, do you want to wrap up there?
Yeah.
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 It's a good stopping point. It's 11 o'clock. It's all right. So we'll pick up here next time. I don't think it'll be a problem for you guys to kill 9 dudes.
I
just
think we
saying.
took out quite a few already.
I think there will be plenty of.
Presuming the ducks count for this,
Yeah, I'm
I think you'll
thinking
be.
they do.
Oh,
you'll
then
be
we're
straight.
good. Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe ducks don't count. I'm not going to say. That'd be a spoiler. I don't think Gladio would want me to give you any spoilers.
Gladio seemed all right
You
by
just,
me.
all you gotta do is point your sword and ask.
He's just a god that's just really tired of doing normal stuff and wants to mess with people.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He's just bored.
Television hasn't been invented here.
It's like just a guy who's been retired for like 5,000 years.
Oh, blood sport. How wonderful.
It's essentially all of the Greek gods.
Yep, exactly. All right. Well, I think I like this module so far. You've actually not explored quite a bit of it. I mean, it's not a huge area, but
Could've fooled me.
I think y'all could finish it in the next session or
Sweet.
maybe 2, depending. And there's lots of cool stuff still in it. Lots more ducks. There are other monsters besides ducks.
Wah.
Wah. And somehow no random encounters. All
Hey,
right.
before we end it, is this a safe location?
No.
Dang it.
Nope.
Because a long rest would be very helpful.
Yeah, y'all have to figure out where to take that. Maybe there is a safe location here. I'm not going to say either way because Gladio wouldn't want me to do that. But that would be a thing y'all could try to find straight away next session.
Yeah.
All right, wrapping up, ggnorecast.com for the show notes with pictures of our mini setup and that kind of thing. We'll also have links to where you can buy the module and give Brad Kerr some money, and maybe we get a little bit. That's fine.
Go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Ring that bell.
Also, you can find places to donate money to us through cash or PayPal or Bitcoin. And we also are on YouTube. Just look for GG No Re RPG Podcast. You'll find us. Spotify, Fountain, lots of other places.
Say join us on Discord.
Yeah, if you want to join us on Discord, just shoot us an email from our website. And if you sound cool enough in your email, then I'll give you an invite. We actually just had a couple people this week. And if you... Oh, right. Other thing. If you want us to leave comments, or if you want us to read out comments, just leave them on anything. On YouTube, on Spotify, whatever.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if the PayPal thing has a note. If you use a Podcasting 2.0 app and you boost with Bitcoin, you can leave notes in those, like Fountain Podcast, Podverse, Cast-O-Matic, all those new apps.
Yeah, I think we did actually have some comments. I don't think these were intended to be read, so I won't give the names. But let's see, something funny. Let's see, anything good. Someone yesterday talking about Wyvern songs says I pronounce it Wyvern, and of course you can't see how it's pronounced.
They didn't actually phonetically spell it out.
What else? On our Tears of the Kingdom and Honor Among Thieves episode, somebody said, probably the most devoted hater of WotC. I feel your pain, brother. Okay.
That's us.
Exactly. Some people are saying,
I wonder who that was talking about.
Yeah, it was me. Listening to this series right now on Spotify, I've been listening with you guys since back when the OG Alabama campaign was run.
Ooh.
And contrary to y'all's belief, I'm a female. Yeah.
Disbelieve. Disbelieve.
Sure.
Would love to see more regular content. Well, that's what we're doing, okay?
didn't happen.
That's what we're doing.
We're not asking for your pictures.
Yeah, please no.
And
That
let's
was just
see.
a joke.
Somebody commented on our AI episode and said, I think ChatGPT would be a better substitute for this. I said, yeah. That's because we didn't know about ChatGPT when we did
Yeah,
it.
it was like
That
it was like 2 at that time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was not.
Still early.
It was not great back then. All right. Well, that's enough for now. If you want us to read it out, just send a comment and we'll do it. That is it for now. Gigi Nori.